You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. The most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey. The most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM.
You have no idea what this means.
Hide me under the shadow of thy wing, O Lord, my Savior. It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. So sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it, Jesus. Come and be while you fix it, Jesus. Come and be. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it, Jesus. Come and be while you fix it, Jesus. Come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it, Jesus. Come and be. Cover me mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover me mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover me.
Truer words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life.
Let me say a special hello to all the WZYE 95.9 FM listeners. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, as soon as you join us, do your WZYE civic duty, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV and YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444. Or 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. And this is how we start the thing.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life. And as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE. We originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
To our cherished listeners, partners, and the entire WZYE family, we extend our deepest gratitude for your unwavering support throughout our journey. Special recognition goes to key pillars of our community, Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and Mr. COPs whose vision and dedication helped transform a humble beginning of just 5 listeners into the influential voice we are today. At WZYE 95.9 FM, we don't merely broadcast, we pioneer. We are committed to delivering the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Our promise remains clear. We originate. We do not imitate. More than a radio station, we are a movement. We are a community united by shared values. And above all, we are a family bound by integrity, purpose, and a relentless drive to uplift. Reaching 20,000 subscribers is a testament to your trust. We pledge to honor it by continuing to challenge the status quo, amplify authentic voices, and serve the people with courage and conviction. As we move forward, we ask you to hold fast to what matters. Stand for something. Keep the fire of passion alive in your hearts. May God continue to bless you and your families. Together, we rise. The WZYE 95.9 FM family, where truth ignites community.
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV and YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 or 973-609-6509. And as folks tell you, we bring the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And we have put that in words for you. Take a listen.
Anselm LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our pledge to you, the people, that we bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let me bring in my co-host, hostess of the mostest, no other than Uncle Tommy and COP. COP, how are you going to?
Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy, good evening.
Good evening, sirs.
And good evening to all the listeners of WZYE 95.9 FM. How you all guys doing?
Tommy, how are you?
I'm fabulous. It's a great day. Every day I see the light, it's a fabulous day.
Correct is right. Correct is right. Well, I did a little.
You gentlemen.
I am splendiferous. I did a little 5 miles today.
Wow.
You know, before we get to the chat, I want to ask all you a question, right? So we have a Masters Association in Trinidad, right? Masters, them in charge of Masters Athletics. Like, Masters are supposed to be 40 and over, but they have dropped it down to 35 and over, right? And they're having this argument about qualifying for the World Championships, because when you qualify for the World Championship, Trinidad and Tobago pay your airfare and your lodging, right? And the way you can qualify, the standard is they took the 5th place from the last World Championship, right? And that is the qualifying standard for Trinidad, right? So they take the finals. They went to the finals of last World Championships, and they took the 5th place time in each one of the age groups. And they make that the qualifying standards in order for you to get your fare pay and your lodging. However, if you didn't make it, you could still attend the World Championships, but you have to pay on your own, right? Now, some people felt that that standard was too rigid. What they should do is take the 8th place time from the last World Championships, and anybody that make the 8th place time, they should be able to be sponsored for their airfare and lodging. And I was just thinking out loud. I was thinking, and I was watching the discussion going back and forth. Isn't the goal when you go to a World Championship or Olympics to send people with the possibilities that they could medal?
Absolutely.
I agree.
Is that what it is?
That's what I'm thinking.
Correct me if I'm wrong or no. So
no, I think we're on the same page.
Okay, so I was on that page too, right? So I made a suggestion to them because people upset, they upset, real upset, you know. So I made a suggestion to them. I said, all right, listen, why don't you all do it this way, right? Okay. All right, whatever that is. I'm going to worry about that. So
But
I made a
they drop it down up to 35 years.
Yeah, it used to be 40.
At
No, they dropped it in
old,
a while ago.
a 35-year-old young man could enter
Yeah.
that race with a 55, 65.
No.
senior citizen.
No. It's all same. There are different categories, like 4-year categories. 35 to 39, 40 to 45, 45 to 49. So they do it in a 4-year category. So a young boy can run, you know,
yeah, we got the advantage of senior citizen.
Correct is right. So I made a suggestion, right? I said, why don't you all do this? Anybody who paid their way, who didn't make the qualifying standards, and they pay their way to the games, if they come, make the final, and they come 5th through 8th or 9th, if you're in the final, 5th through 8th, sometimes there's 9 lanes, you get 50% reimbursement. If you come 4th or 5th, you get 75% reimbursement. And if you come 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, you get 100% reimbursement. You know, only about 1 or 2 people went for that.
And that's the better choice.
And that's the better choice. You still have an opportunity, if you didn't make the qualifying standard, Tommy and COP, to go to the games, pay your way. If you come 5th through 8th or 9th, you get 50%. If you come 4th or 5th, you get 75%. If you come 4th, 2nd, or 3rd, you get 100%. And I find that was reasonable. But you know, nobody wanted that. Them wanted the 8th place time to be the qualifying time.
Wow.
Most of them is showing the answer.
You're asking answers.
Oh, I can understand why they think so.
I didn't get it. And but anyway, I just had us to bring that. I didn't understand it. You know, and I was trying to understand the mindset now. So it appears the mindset to me is that them want the slower time to qualify. Them don't care if they have the opportunity to win a gold, silver, or bronze. Them just want the slower time
to qualify. They just want to qualify.
Right. So somehow they go get their fare paid for and they go get their lodging paid for. And
then that's going to party, them are going to win.
Yeah.
Nah, they're going to run, man. But
they ain't going
to run. They want to.
They're going for a holiday, man. They're going to a holiday they want to go for.
And it's Korea.
Yeah, it's a holiday.
Yeah, they just want to get away.
Yeah, it's a holiday.
Why are they talking to people back today? They want to get away.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, they just want to get away.
Because everybody that want to go to a race, they want to go and win. They want to go first, second, or third.
Correct.
Remember your attitude when you were going to Mexico?
Correct. Yeah, that's my attitude. You know.
And he first race when he watching that Boston now, he say 1 down, 2 to go, and walk off on the mic.
And think about this, Think about this, right? It is more pressure on yourself when you put goals on yourself before the race even starts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you know it are them people them looking to say, oh yeah, we go like Gordon Ganga, Chana, Jaiden, Joseph, looking to see, we go wait to see. You only running him out. You running him out. Let me see. You go back up him out. Yeah? Back up him out. Yeah? But
he sign up and then he sign up.
Who's that?
Gordon Jaiden. He sign up in that race, and then?
Yeah, for the Special Olympics.
He signed up for that?
Yeah, sign up. Yeah.
All right. All right. Uncle Tommy tell him man I under the belt now, man.
But see, you going, he making it up.
Yeah, they just, but I kind of I leave it alone, because as Tommy just tell me, you know, Tommy have a very prophetic statement. Stray dogs go back at every car that goes by. Right?
True.
So
So
when
true.
I put up the comment, one person said, you just joined the association. I say, you see that one? I ain't go back at that one.
Mhm.
You know, what does I just joining the association have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
Is that now come?
Yeah, as a Johnny come lately.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to exercise the power of thinking at all. You're just supposed to go along and get along.
Yeah, you want to deny about 15, 20 hour holiday.
Yeah.
Because
And
we will go and run for 20 minutes, and that race done, and we are 3-4 days out there.
Yeah, COP and Tommy. And I want to cast no aspersion on them, but most of them is paying them.
Most of them. They'll try to run for Perry. Try to run for Perry.
and they know I'm UNC, so they're vexed too bad.
Yeah, but that is why.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, even though you had the best suggestion, just by saying 29 years ago, my grandmother tell me Alaya is a thief. Just by saying that,
Alaya has no memory.
Yeah, because of that, they will vex with you.
And let me say the other thing. Dominic Domain, always on my page. Always on my page. And yeah, the disrespect he give now. Your son and daughter must be ashamed for you to be their father. So I asked him, are your children ashamed that you're their father? You all know what's going on with that.
He responded. You're supposed to ask him if he have any children.
COP, COP, you rather ask the question. You rather ask the question you want to ask.
Oh, well, I asked him. I don't know what you're talking about, so I asked him.
I didn't ask the question I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
I asked, I show your children. And, right?
Yep. And he might never have children in life. He might never have children in life.
He come back and he say, you have no children. So I asked him, I said, so are you barren or are you something else?
Oh Lord. You said below the belt.
You want to talk with you again?
I took below the belt. I went low for him. Low.
No, you went honest. You went honest.
Yeah, let me take this call. Beulah, you had 2 minutes. You had to read the chat. Go ahead, Beulah.
Yeah, good night. Good night, COP.
Good night, Beulah.
Mr. Wall Street.
Good night.
Uncle Tommy.
Good night.
Good night, Beulah.
Yeah, good night. I just called to correct something here.
Okay.
You all was on last night, or you all program to be on a Wednesday.
No.
Right? Yeah. And I was talking in a live program this evening with Mr. Felix. And I was reading the comments, and somebody by the name in the comments, named Whisperer of the Unknown, he said, but Beulah, you called Mr. COP last night on Wall Street illiterate and a dunce, and you want respect? I have never called COP illiterate and dunce. Did I say that, Uncle Tommy and Mr. Wall Street? Have I ever called Mr. COP illiterate and dunce?
No.
Because
absolutely not.
Because I know you all will put me in my place, because I mean, I stand for what is
Beulah,
right. You understand?
Beulah, you take the words out of my mouth, you know. You took the words out of my mouth. You don't encourage that.
I don't think that Beulah will ever say that.
I read in the comments in the program, and I love COP because I met COP many years ago in 2013 or 14 when we had with the ground report a boat cruise, and Andy had introduced me and my friend to COP, and COP had long hair then. You know, well, up to now, when I see like he cut the hair and he have a short, nice haircut there now.
Yeah, you looking nice too bad. Beulah,
yeah.
You find you look cute?
Yeah.
You find you look cute? Don't say
Mr. COP friend.
Hey, Beulah, don't answer. Your wife listening. Don't answer, your wife listening.
Yes, that is okay. When we met in the boat, Mr. COP, you remember that?
Yes, sir. I think it's you are the one that hand me the bottle of wine, you know?
Beulah phone. All right.
But I don't believe Beulah will ever say that about me.
No. I know she, man. I know
And
she.
if she had to say that, she wouldn't say that on air. She would might talk that on friend talk outside.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't believe she will ever think so about me.
No.
You have to, what you gentlemen have to realize that there would be operators out there whose purpose and aim is to create rift and confusion in the camp.
I know what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about. They're talking about because I seen it and I just say respond and they say nothing because Miss Santa Cruz to tell you the honest truth, Miss Santa Cruz when disrespect me, I win disrespect Miss Santa Cruz. I think that when I was supporting the coconut guys and saying, well, look, the government need to give the people them time and give them opportunity, be lenient with them. We want to see empathy and things. And she mentioned that she disappointed in me. I feel that is what the people I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think Beulah is not that type of person. Beulah might say it undercover, but I know she could say. But anyway, back to the discussion with Dominic Domain. So after that, the conversation done.
Of course, party
you
done.
Want to talk with you. You want to talk with you again.
Conversation done. You calling me idiot, a liar, all kind of thing. So,
you never had churn again.
He asked me the question. He tell me, he leave the door open. He opened the door for me. You understand? And them PNM people, once they open the door, I'm busting through it.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm busting through it.
They might wait to bust through the back door and just go to the front door and open the door with a key.
I going through the front door. I going through the
yeah.
front.
I watch them.
Yeah,
the
so
front door lock.
Use a big MP. Use a big MP.
Yeah.
But you could come on my Facebook page to say how your son and daughter must be so. I wonder what your son and daughter think about you. What's wrong with he?
He knows your son and daughter.
I wonder how he parents think of he as a big man and he are no children yet. You even give them a grandchild. That's what them supposed to be thinking.
But yeah, the next one now, he say, well, that's why the PNM never get your card. So I asked him, when you was the ILP chairman, you had a card? I asked him, but he didn't come back. I was waiting for him to come back and say he was in the ILP. He didn't come back.
Now you ask me if you are children over here, want to talk with you after again.
Talk done long time.
Yeah.
So when they want to come with the underhanded thing, I could go down in the sub basement too, I don't go there often. But I could go into the sub basement too.
No, but that's the kind of conversation you have to have with them when they're being rude and disrespectful. Yeah. That's the kind of conversation you have to do with them. Because them don't want nobody to expose them. But them done expose already, Anna. They done expose already. They care. They
don't want nobody to expose them.
Yeah.
A big man like you. Anyway, let me leave that alone. A big man like you. Let me leave that alone.
If I give you a clip, give you a clip to play, concerning the same thing you play it. A little child, a little 7-year-old boy was preaching about people, about Christianity. And he asked, the little child are you all Christians? And then say yes. They say, well, how come you are a Christian? And you are gay. You gay, you married a man. How come you could call yourself Christian? And shock the whole crowd.
Wow, interesting. That's very interesting.
I will send it for you on your phone and go listen it off here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, let me go to the chat.
Yep.
So, Mr. Intellectual was first?
No, Monica Ramkisoon was first.
What time she was?
1:35 p.m. Trinidad time.
All right, she was first. Who was
Monica
second?
Ramkisoon was
What's
first.
the next time?
Hafiz.
What time? I think that is the 2-stream thing. What time?
1:40 p.m. Trinidad time.
Okay. Who next?
Hold on. Bear with me.
There are only 3 types of people.
I am the red man.
Anthony Ford.
What time?
2:07 p.m. Trinidad time.
Okay. Who else?
Hanif, Mr. Intellectual, after.
2:55.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's correct. All right. That is it. There. All right. So I have it after that. So Monica Ramke soon starts a new street. All of a sudden, Caribbean Soul disappear. Eh?
Well,
he make a magic and he go.
He accomplished his mission.
Now he trying to finish off he trying to finish off the kitchen thing he was doing.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He did do something else, and when I got a chance, I gotta go back and look for it. He tried to do something else. You know, Miss Santa Cruz. Good evening, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy and COP. Good evening to my friends. Miss Santa Cruz say, waiting to see all who shifting the goalposts now that the PM is giving delinquent drivers time to fix their vehicle problems. Beulah.
Yeah, sorry about that, car. The internet gone while I was talking.
Okay.
So it came back. Yeah, so COP, you remembered when we was in the boat ride? And
Yes,
Aisha
yes.
West, all of them was in that boat ride with we?
Yes. That was one of the biggest boat rides I had.
Right. Yeah. It was nice. And COP, Mr. Wall Street, COP was a handsome man then, and it still is now.
Wait. Beulah, how you go was and still is? You can't was and still is. Is that it was or it is?
Okay. Well, I mean, when he was, I guess he was younger then, so he was handsome then, and he still is now.
Oh, you mean when he was younger, he was handsome?
About 20 years ago, Wall Street.
So I would never disrespect COP or any one of you guys by calling all you illiterate or dunce. And whoever said that is confusion they're causing, and I don't like those kind of things at all when I'm watching program. And this one belittling that one, and that one belittling that one, and calling that one names, because everybody have their own views and opinions, and everybody should not say anything about anybody's view. Miss Santa Cruz as well get it too. So, and I don't like it. We need to stand with each other and not pull down one another and tear down one another. Everybody have their own opinions, and this is your program, and you run it how you want to, and I would not call your program to control your program. You understand? And I love all you guys, and I love all your program. It's very informative and very interesting, and I learn a lot from all your programs.
Thank you.
You understand? So, okay, I locked on and listening. I'm going to cook my roti now, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, piece, man?
Yeah.
But Professor Wall Street, let me say this, right?
Yeah.
I didn't come to sit down over here to answer back anybody in a rude and disrespectful way. I come here to express myself. I come here to, if I see something taking place towards the vulnerable that shouldn't happen, I come to speak about those things. I come to assist the poor and the needy and the vulnerable and to speak on their behalf. I not intend to campaign anymore. Our government is in office, and the people them who need assistance, who need representation, I feel I want to be the voice for these people and them. I might say things that people will disagree. That is their rights too, because they may call here to support everything I say. So if they to disagree, you disagree, and we agree to disagree.
Correct.
You understand? Me take my Santa Cruz on 100% to say, well, all right, she disrespect me or any kind of thing. You understand? She just said that how she disappointed in me. I say, well, okay, my wife proud of me. And I leave that as it is. Miss Santa Cruz is one of my friends that I had never known for over 30 years. And we support each other contribution on radio for over 30 years. So I wouldn't let things like that
And COP, as you say that, you shouldn't allow political disagreements to ruin any friendship that you have.
No,
too much in Trinidad and Tobago, friends allow their political opinions ruin their friendship.
Yeah,
I could talk about that personally.
I remember when people, them radio people, them used to be jamming me. Because you know them times though, jamming me, cut him off, doing it. I know Santa Cruz one, she used to be calling on that radio station and defending me and defending me. You understand? So if you defend me for 29 years and you say something bad about me for 5 seconds, why should I vex for that?
And COP, I always tell people about the 90-10 rule, and I say this all the time. On the first day of class, I put up the 9 times table. 9 up to 9 times 9 is 81. And when I get to 9 times 10, I put 9 times 10 is 91 on purpose. Right? So think about it. I have 90% of it correct. And 1, which is 10%, inaccurate. You know what happens? Most of the students in the class they really want to put up the hand, but they put up the hand. Professor, 9 times 10 is 90, you know. I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, does anyone have the moral to this story? There's a moral to this story. You could be on your best behavior 90% of the time. 90%. 90% is an A.
Mm-hmm.
And that 1, which is 10%, the one little mistake you make, most people want to forget about the 90%, you know.
Yeah.
Them focusing on the 1.
Yeah.
The 1.
But I'm not vexing with the people them who defended me too, because just as how our people love me, our people love me more, and will try to find that rude and disrespectful, and they will answer back. I leave that in them garden. The most I will say is, let's stop it. Stop it. That's the most I will say, and leave it right there.
And you know, with that, somehow, this came up to me today. I don't know how it did, but I want you all to listen to this.
There are only 3 types of people in your life. Knowing the difference will save you years of pain, confusion, and wasted loyalty. 1. Leaf people. They come for a season. They take what they need: support, energy, comfort, and disappear the moment life gets cold or the wind changes. They were never meant to stay. Their purpose is temporary. 2. Branch people. They're stronger than leaves, but still fragile. They may support you for a while, but before you place your full weight on them, test them. When pressure comes, many branches snap, not from malice, but from lack of strength. 3. Root people. These are rare. They don't seek attention. They don't leave when things get hard. They hold you steady in storms and help you grow without asking for credit. They love you as you are and stand firm beneath you. And here comes the most important part. Don't get angry at leaves. Don't depend blindly on branches. Learn to recognize roots and protect them at all costs.
Yep.
Was it that just pop up on your phone, just so?
No, I remember you used to play that years ago.
Those are powerful words.
Remember you used to play that before, Wall?
Yeah. I used to play it, and it pop up today. It pop back up today. It pop back up. You know what I mean? So it just pop back up.
Yeah, he did that when Diana was with us. He used to play that.
Yeah. Correct is right.
Like 4 years ago, you know.
It was a long time, boy.
Yeah, I went back and watched some of them clips on them.
Yeah, let me finish up in the chat here. See how we get in the chat here. But folks, I want to play 2 videos. And I want you all to contemplate this. Let me play this one first. Let me play this one. I want you all to contemplate this, eh? I want you all to listen to this. Don Alexander, God bless and safe night to Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and COP. Thank you, Donna. And
good night to you, Donna.
Wendell Seals, you are a loyal person, logged on to us every single time I see our program. Wendell Seals, you need to call in, or you need to send our voice notes. Wendell Seals, I know you're
agree with that.
You are a loyalist. Every single time I see you, you need to call or you need to send a voice note. Yeah? Wendell Seals, I'm sorry I'm calling you out. So don't get vexed.
Why not? You need to call him
but
out.
I want you all to listen to this. Yeah. I want you all to listen to this.
Come, Pukaiza, said I Michael. Good morning. I home right now recovering from the virus, right? I have 2 cars. One of my car park up in the yard. The next one on the road park up. But we're down right now, right? Look outside there. Right? You see the car down there? That's the car down there. Police officer come, they have a road block out by the corner there this morning. Come, Pukaiza, said I my car officer. Say right now that car down, I go and scrap out that car. The man gave me 3 tickets for a car when I even self walking. Right? No insurance 10,000. No insurance 10,000. Crack windshield 2,000. And no inspection sticker. Thanks a lot, Madam Prime Minister. Thanks.
Now you see here we blaming. Let me ask you guys a question. COP. In Trinidad, if you car on the street, right? Does it supposed to have if it's parked on the street? Does it supposed to have insurance? If I'm a police officer and I see your car, I supposed to ask you whether you could drive that car or not, whether the car is drivable. Eh? Help me here. Help, and I want the people in chat to help me. Help me.
Professor Wall Street, let me tell you something. I don't believe that young guy that fella deserve all those tickets. You hear what the guy say? He said, officer, this car not working and I'm going to scrap it. The most they could have charged you for is littering.
COP the car on the street. I am not in the
abandoned
business.
Car on the street, not a car on the street,
No,
car on the street.
Don't say the car abandoned.
It's an abandoned car. The man said, "Oh, the car not working. He's going to scrap it down with a cracked green screen."
If I am not in the business and knowing whether your car working or if it park on the street, it's legal.
By all behave all yourself for that, eh?
In the US, in the US,
the police them not working with consideration. The police them not working. They're working with ignorance.
Absolutely, but
that is what they're doing.
But some things are logical. If your car is on the street, it implies that it's roadworthy. Else it should be off the street.
That is if the man sit down in the car. If he sit down in the car and idling. But if the car park up inside the street and the man said, "Oh, the car..."
Well, look, the man show the car out on the street, COP. He show the car on the street. What the car doing on the street?
My van is park up on the street. What you go come and do? Give me a ticket too?
Yeah, if it's on the street. Yeah. What you have it doing on the street?
I'm not supporting them thing. The police them not working. Why they didn't tell them, "Hey, move this car for me and put it in the yard. Look your yard right there."
Okay.
Why they didn't do that?
Hey, good evening to everyone. Mr. Ansim, I see that this morning on Breaking Dawn, Stefan Reed's program. That ticket was issued to that man in 2020, at 2020.
That's what it is?
Not that ticket. Yeah. I watched it in the program this morning.
Look at
on Breaking Dawn. That ticket was issued to him in 2020. In Breaking Dawn, they zoom up on the ticket and they see the date when it was issued. And I think it was in March 2020.
You see?
Let me tell you something. In the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
Let me get the clip and I will send it for you.
All right. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
You see?
I'll tell you something, Wall Street. In the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, if the police have to give people ticket for vehicle that park on the side of the road, they give 400-500 ticket every day in every constituency.
Yes. Okay, good. If you have an abandoned car, don't put it on the street. You're littering. Why are you littering?
But that's the most they could charge them, littering. And the fine for littering is not all them set of money.
As a police officer, you are not in the business to find out whether a guy car working or not.
Yes.
That's not your...
Yes. You're in the business to protect and serve. That is what the business has to do. And to work with discretion. Especially when I'm not in any criminal. When I'm not engaging myself in any criminal activities. But my vehicle park on the road, your vehicle entitled to stop in front of your gap by law.
You see, my only addition to this is this. Your registration is your license plate in Trinidad and Tobago. If you're gonna scrap the vehicle, take the license plates off.
Correct. Makes sense.
You know how much? All right, so all them vehicles and them it have by the roadside pack up in front of them police station and them. What going on with all them things?
Oh God, COP, come on, man.
What going on with the police just put it there? The police just
if they're parked in front of the police station, that's a whole different.
How that the road?
The police responsible.
That is the road. That is the public. That is public. In Trinidad and Tobago, you entitled to stop your vehicle in front of your gate and go inside, and that is your vehicle in front of your gate. We have to understand the laws and things. That is why I want to do. That's why I want to do auditing. That is why I want to do auditing.
Let me take this call. Anderson the Beatum crew, welcome.
Ask Anderson how much old vehicle that pack up in the roadside in the Beatum.
Good night.
Good night, Anderson.
Yeah. Good night, Anderson.
Well, I was
listening.
Telling my son, my first son, some bad word and thing. Nothing much, but trying to punk sense in the head since he born. And I heard you all said, I feel to call all your name, you know. I just can't call it. I feel to call it that COP said that lady now called her. I said, hey, call her by name. That lady said she disappointed in COP. I wonder if I could be disappointed in you, Mr. Wall Street, tonight. Very true. I go put very tight. And 90 not a 92 is a. Yeah, when I get 90, which my street boy is to get
90 is a A minus.
B.
Anderson.
Is a A minus. Is a A minus.
Is a A. So is a A. So is a A. What kind of beat semantics is that, Anderson?
The police, first thing they need to do is carry their duty in the right way. And if you not your duty in the right way as a police officer, and no law to you will use your discretion. Right? Like I have a brother, he had to be shopping bad. The police put the bike man stop. Shove road in some goes there, self-focus or something. A bike man stop, he's driving this vehicle here. Now he shopping and the man to tell the police, you see that he car over there. Them gonna keep back. You see, there's one to talk about ghetto people and laugh. And all of our vehicle will be right there. And the police can ask who driving this vehicle? I feel like they want to get anybody. You don't know, that girl she gone so. So my brother say she's driving. My sister, she like she just across the road and she just drive the car more than him, you know. You get a ticket. That's why all so stupid. When they tell the police the person driving the car going up somebody. That's all. Right? The police want to use their discretion. And in Trinidad and Tobago, and not everybody have room to park a vehicle in their yard. Two. Now that seems to be a community and not a major or a main road. Like the Arima Main Road, the Eastern Main Road, the highway or a road park in a city or a town or poor. So the police is wrong like a ball. You also wrong like a ball. And that's why the Prime Minister came in now and she said, I mean, the license officer and them, and she knows she can come with it. I'm not playing as the best UNC. You see, some of you go play with the best UNC all of a sudden, and everything UNC do, like they ain't doing nothing wrong. There's nobody I feel love UNC more than me. I feel I love UNC more than Kamala. Never a man come as here. Could be around Kamala and Dr. Mulila and them. She knew UNC before Kamala. Right? So I don't know who is more UNC than who. So I say in all of the status, Mr. Wall Street, you have to use their discretion.
See, I tell
police
you.
Is also a dance. It is also a dance.
Stay by the Wi-Fi.
I will tell you why. Okay, let me. I understand by no Wi-Fi. I have full data. Right.
Yeah, but your phone going in and out, Anderson.
You're the supervisor, you know.
You're the supervisor now. Stay by the pole. If you're supervising, stay by the pole. When you move from by the pole, it's going in and out.
All right.
You're going again, you see?
So what the pole? What? How to please all in this program? So what? The police now is a wicked man. Your man with the car was a minor business. I said, and tell the police, you see, they don't shoot sense. You had to shoot sense too. And tell the police, but you're not going to walk by. And they call how much roadblock are you build. Unless he's lying. So the roadblock, back up. And as no one can get ticket, but a big exhibit.
So what tell all you?
The vehicle on. And you enter the vehicle. Once the vehicle on, and you enter the vehicle in trouble. So what should I look?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
The police and them have to use the discretion to carry their duty.
All right, you see?
In
and this line hang up on it there. You move from by the pole, and as soon as you move from by the pole, it go click. All right, let me get some.
Them need to work with discretion and stop working with hate.
And
if them give one man a ticket and with an abandoned vehicle on the side of the road, if them drive 100 feet, 200 feet, they're supposed to give other somebody else a ticket because somebody have an abandoned vehicle and then the side of the road and they pass that straight.
Let me read some things here quick. Mr. Intellectual said that man is a liar. The ticket is from June 2025. Right? Semantic 62 said Professor Stefan from Breaking Dawn light him up this morning. That ticket was given to him in July last year. He's lying. You hear that? Just school said PNM police to make UNC look bad. Chandra Ragbear say I agree with COP. Semantic 62 say no caller, it was last year. We're going for the break in a minute. Just school say Wall Street take a screenshot and zoom in.
It doesn't matter when you get the ticket.
Do you know leaving a vehicle for more than several days, it is considered an abandoned vehicle? We're going for the break. Guys, call back after the break.
Well, then an abandoned vehicle, the police supposed to tow it.
Monica Rampison said, so why you didn't scrap it before? Why you say no? Because you see the police. Yeah, right? Jado Breeze says, I wonder if I should read that, boy. I don't have it highlighted. COP are not logical.
That's nothing.
Yeah. George Ramdeen said that fella realized he using the government street without proper validation. Semantic 62 said derelict vehicles parked on the street is a chargeable offense.
All right.
Ninja Boy say yes until we get the law working. Cravion Soul say, and yes, your vehicle need to have insurance as long as it's parked on the road for days. Nah, you could park it on the road for days and have no insurance. That's all right.
You know much people in Trinidad and Tobago, they park the car on the road because which part they live in, they don't even have a park in the yard, and they park the car in the road.
So if make sure it's legal. We're going for the break. Just make sure it's legal. Park it in the road, but make sure it's legal. Let's go for the break, folks. It's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Don't forget, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. We'll be right back after this. Don't go nowhere.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. C.O.P.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. C.O.P.
To our cherished listeners, partners, and the entire WZYE family, we extend our deepest gratitude for your unwavering support throughout our journey. Special recognition goes to key pillars of our community, Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and Mr. COPs whose vision and dedication helped transform a humble beginning of just 5 listeners into the influential voice we are today. At WZYE 95.9 FM, we don't merely broadcast, we pioneer. We are committed to delivering the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Our promise remains clear. We originate. We do not imitate. More than a radio station, we are a movement. We are a community united by shared values. And above all, we are a family bound by integrity, purpose, and a relentless drive to uplift. Reaching 20,000 subscribers is a testament to your trust. We pledge to honor it by continuing to challenge the status quo, amplify authentic voices, and serve the people with courage and conviction. As we move forward, we ask you to hold fast to what matters. Stand for something. Keep the fire of passion alive in your hearts. May God continue to bless you and your families. Together, we rise. The WZYE 95.9 FM family, where truth ignites community.
Fire! 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 Fire!
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. As the professor said, as soon as you join, share the live.
And remember to tell your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, and all of your relatives. Share it with your friends and family, and to subscribe and tell them the Village family is on.
So, folks, I want to listen, just a follow up to that. I want you to listen to Joshua. And I want to find out from you guys if you guys agree with this overall sentiment. It's overall, right? With this overall sentiment. And then we'll ask COP and Tommy. No, Joshua, you're not blocked. You're not blocked in the chat, Joshua. You're not blocked. So I'm seeing your comment here. No, you have not been blocked. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with when you make the comment. I want you all to listen to this, right? Take a listen to this. And let me know whether you guys agree or not. Overall,
Blessed morning, blessed morning. So as you can see, our beloved Prime Minister, the Honorable Kamala Persad-Bissessar, heard the cries of the nations yesterday. And she addressed by saying that she's going to give a grace period for persons to upgrade their vehicles, get it sorted out, etc., etc., who were charged recently by these rogue officers.
So some of the violations now, you have 3 days, some you have 4 days, you have different amount of days in order for you to fix it, right, COP?
But that's what I was asking for.
Right. So yeah, that's why I say right, COP, because that's what you was asking for.
Yes.
So the Prime Minister listened, and the
to
thing about
WZYE,
it,
the Prime Minister listened to WZYE.
and you know they don't want to give her no credit for that.
Well, I give him
They don't
my
want to
credit
give her
one
credit
time.
for that.
I give him my 10 out of 10 one time.
She listened and she said, you know what you all are saying makes sense, and we're gonna adjust it accordingly. And that's exactly what happened.
And that is why that's the reason we vote. We vote for a Prime Minister to listen to us, especially in time of need.
That's a conscientious, caring person.
Kind-hearted, trustworthy, honest, and reliable.
Yes. Folks, holy calls, all right? Holy calls. Let me finish this video here. I want to finish this video. Holy calls. So listen to this. Let me continue to listen. This is Joshua.
Namely the police, urban officers, licensing officers. I want to say thank you, Madam Prime Minister. But damage has already been done. These tickets are in the system. And you have to understand that these individuals who have to pay these tickets was abused and molested by a government led by Dr. Rowley, PNM, for an entire decade.
No COP.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This is where Joshua going sideways. COP.
The people was under pressure. Under COVID too, the people was under pressure. The people could not fix the vehicle. If you just get $2 to fix a vehicle,
COP.
If you're working nowhere, you can get $4,000 to fix your vehicle.
COP. The PNM allowed a lawless society.
You and you know that. They didn't give the people opportunity to make money to do what they had was to do. They couldn't even pay the rent.
The PNM allowed a lawless society.
Well, I agree all that.
And when you are trying to
by
fix
not
a
giving
lawless
the people opportunity, by not giving the people opportunity, they can't be independent. They can't do what.
And don't care whether they drive with an expired license, with an inspection sticker or a non-inspection sticker, whether the car had violations, they did not care. So it become a lawless dump.
Well, I agree with that. It become a lawless dump. But if they don't give the people opportunity,
to clean it up.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But you care, I am not the type of human being that going to come down on the people and them when they're asking for assistance, and especially they don't have money to see about the vehicle. Food price went up double, triple times. The money what they had was to even buy tire with, that they buy food with it, and they could not even buy food. They could not even buy food. Yes, he be hearing The most amount of vagrant now in Port of Spain had good homes, and they end up on the street by the lack of support and the lack of opportunities. Many homes who was doing good and who had good work lost the work. And we have to understand something too. A 35-year-old vehicle would not work as a 10-year-old vehicle. And many citizens in this country have 35-year-old vehicle, Professor Wall Street, 30-year-old vehicle. A Sentra would not work. A 30-year-old Sentra would not work as a Honda City or as one of them $100,000 vehicle. And we have to think about these people and them. And that is why the Prime Minister think about these people and them. Because we just can't tell them, fix your vehicle. Don't give them no time and give them ticket. If the PNM was in power and the PNM was doing people that, I and many of us would have said, look how they treating the people and them, the wicked, look how they treating the people and them. We have to ask for the things we need. If you don't ask for the changes that you need, you will get what anybody give you.
All right, let me continue to listen to Joshua.
Some were retrenched, some was abused financially with unemployment, etc., etc. Madam Prime Minister, you also was abused by them. So you would know the pain that these individuals who are being mistreated on the road right now, presently, what they are going through and what they have to face when the month comes. Some have children to send to school. January, school just opened. They have light bill to pay, internet to pay, mortgage, you name it, groceries to make. Some of them salaries probably $4,000, $5,000 a month, and they have $10,000 tickets. Where are they going to get the money from? So, Madam Prime Minister, I'm asking you to look into this matter. Look into some of these tickets that was issued and have it revoked.
No. How all of a sudden the Prime Minister now is the court and the judge? How could she be the court and the judge? How could she be? Semantic. Hold on, COP. Semantic. No, that's not true. We don't have no good cop, bad cop agenda. No, we really don't. We really don't. COP gives his opinion, and if he agrees or he disagrees, he's entitled to his opinion. Tommy gives his opinion, and if he agree or disagree, they're entitled to their opinion. And I don't stifle nobody's opinion. We could say that for sure. Well, I could ask Tommy and COP. You know, I don't tell them, well, I'll have to have this opinion or that opinion. All right. So now we don't play it that way, right? But like this situation here with Justice Joshua, I totally disagree with this. How could the Prime Minister revoke them tickets?
Yeah,
how come?
He could ask.
But TOP ticket is already written. He has to go to court.
But he entitled to ask, Professor Wall Street, by freedom of speech.
Yeah, but
yes.
But we don't have to condemn him.
My opinion. In my opinion, even though the tickets were already written, the Prime Minister could ask the authorities to have to be lenient with the already issued tickets.
Tommy, she cannot. Tommy, or they're asking the Prime Minister to break the law, right? Once a ticket is issued, it had to go to court.
Right, and the court go see about that and thing. But
so you asking the Prime Minister to break the law, right? And all of a sudden now,
the man never say that. He never say that.
No, to make the adjustment retroactive.
Who should have asked that? Who should have asked that?
The prime minister could make a press conference and say, "Oh, I wish the court could be lenient with these people, them and give them time and give them time." But the court does have do something like that, give them time. But this guy over here, I want to be the type of person to ask for change, especially when coming to the vulnerable. When it affect the vulnerable, I want to be that type of person to ask for those kind of change because human beings do those things.
COP.
We was designed. Martin Luther King do it. Nelson Mandela do it. And all the freedom fighters leaders do it.
COP. Tommy. The Prime Minister stated, after I hear the calls of the population regarding the time, I am going to go to the parliament because it's a law and change the law that you will have X amount of days to fix certain things and to do certain things. What he is saying is the Prime Minister, listener, let me play it again. Let me just play it again. Take a listen.
Light bill to pay, internet to pay, mortgage, you name it, groceries to make. Some of them salaries probably 4,000, 5,000 a month, and they have $10,000 tickets. Where they gonna get the money from? So Madam Prime Minister, I'm asking you to look into this matter. Look into some of these tickets that was issued and have it revoked.
I don't know if the Prime Minister can have it revoked. I don't know about that, if the Prime Minister can have it revoked. But understand what he said. Some families have rent to pay, light bill to pay, internet to pay, mortgage to pay. All right, the children to mind. What to do? Take the little hustle you're making, take all that money and pay the ticket. And don't pay a mortgage, don't pay a rent, don't buy no food for the child. The little 3 months year old baby, don't buy no milk for them and leave them there. So that is what we're saying as human beings. That is how we thinking of our ignorance.
Let me take this call. All right, folks. We open the lines. Point 14, welcome.
Pleasant good night to you, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and COP, and Shannon today. Wall Street, I feel we need about 20-something different language in this country. Because apparently English language ain't working here. It ain't working here good at all. I listened to the press conference today, this evening with them. And I know it have a white and black elephant in the room, people still overlooking it. The media are asking the minister, where these people them are getting all this amount of money to pay these exorbitant tickets that the government raised the high for, and failing to see the black and white elephant in the room. And where's the black and white elephant in the room where the minister said how much times? Do not break the law. Simple. Do not break the law so you won't able to pay those fines. If he is a lawbreaker, you will have to pay the fine. And let me take it further. If for some strange reason you feel one of these rogue police officers or license officers or traffic wardens might want to give you illegal ticket, I just paraphrasing. What is it need to do to arm yourself from these kind of characters when they come your way? Because I did it 2 days ago. Install a dash cam in your car. So when they step in sideways, you have all the evidence to take it to court when the time comes. So people have to understand, because according to our friend of mine, This thing is a game. If it's a game where you learn the rules of the game so that you're able to win. All people have to do worship is just simply obey the laws. Because that is one of the problems my father was saying in Trinidad and Tobago for the past 20 years. There's a lot of laws in Trinidad and Tobago that didn't enforce. So what the government doing now is enforcing the laws. Because what should you might tell you last year, probably some of the people in Trinidad and Tobago are lawless. I have been seeing this since 2008. When I lived in Trinidad, I went to Canada and work. I was saying that for a very long time. So what the government is trying to do is to change people's mindset of how they carry about their day-to-day duties in our country. Because we will leave Trinidad and go in a different country and upload all the rules and regulations in that country. And as soon as we leave that country to come back from Trinidad, we deleted everything. Correct. Make it make sense. Locked on
because when we go to our next country, we're not caring with 35-year-old
Reporter, welcome. Reporter, you hang up, man. Yeah. Reporter, welcome. Reporter. Reporter.
Yeah, but good night, Brother Wall Street and COP and Tommy, good night. And I want to agree with the caller before. You see, the law breakers and them is only right now have to make sure this thing works. Now, because you see how we're going on, we can't keep the government discussing this thing alone. It have more things.
Reporter, where are you?
To deal with a certain kind of, you hear me?
Yeah, reporter. Whenever you go play young and you move from by the pole, you just lose the internet.
Nah, I'm not in Lady. Right now I'm in Prisgalan.
Hey, that closed down by you closed down the road by you in Prisgalan.
Right now, but I want to say this. No, there's a clip. I want to thank the blogger who's put up the two well-known business people who owe in my country real money. Between two businessmen alone have over $100 million.
But reporter, how you go pop that picture with the Prime Minister in that picture though? I don't understand that.
What picture is that?
You picture you talk with them two people there. You share that picture.
No, that's how it's going around.
No, you should cut out that reporter.
I don't have that technology inside of me. I don't have that technology in me. Sorry about that. You do what you have to do. But listen to this. I want to finish make this statement because yeah, what's going on.
Go ahead.
I would like this whole issue with the license service and the license award, that kind of conversation to come out in the public and let me deal with other things. All that people have to do is do break the law and that system will fade away on me. But you see these people who are on the opposition side in this country who was governing for the past 9 years, we want to look at that direction because we had a heavy conversation about them coming up to the general election. We can't be only things that will stick us and have the government only going to press conference and look that done. Them laws and them how to stand is the people that what right now with our men playing the fool on the road still up to this morning. A man coming in my car by the cathedral, you just pull up by successful, you don't want to put on the seatbelt, go in the back seat and tell me I calling thing on myself. These kind of ignorant people that are across here. Remember there's a country, a man is walking the road and balling bunks now. You understand? There's a bunks in our country now, right? You understand? So as I tell you now, and I want to close by saying, Anderson, I'm still looking out for the support on Wall Street, the area by the Success School. As I talk about it, that is a disaster right there at night time. Right now we just getting through because probably it's God with these drivers and everybody. See when they just fly up there and that piece of bad road in construction went on in the ground there. To the Ministry of Works and Transport, let's fix back right there alone and they could continue living the rest until whenever you choose to. But you see right there, I don't want to bring that news to get it for yourself. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Good night, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, man. Southwestern, welcome. Southwestern.
Yes, sir. Pleasant good night to you, Uncle Tommy and COP. Good conversation.
Southwestern.
A little more oil in my lamp, COP. A little more oil in my lamp. Keep it, buddy.
Hold on.
Southwestern. Yes, how much abandoned vehicles that have in Faizabad roadside?
Pardon?
I say how much abandoned vehicle It have all in Superior Road and thing.
How
All
are you
inside
there? Now what 10 back up
all inside Standard and thing.
on the junction. Yeah. A whole car.
They entitled to park in front of the yard, ain't
Huh?
By law, they entitled to park the vehicle in front of the yard, ain't
Yeah, park in the yard, but just imagine Spanish driving it without license. Yeah, Spanish, who only bring and shut down for drag and gas.
Southwestern.
Them driving it. Yes, sir.
COP go tell you have leniency on them because they're poor.
Yeah.
They come from Venezuela.
Yeah.
They have no money. They're poor.
No, I won't tell them that. I won't tell them that.
Yeah,
I will ask how to get a license.
Because
I will
there
ask how to get a license.
barrels are proven reserve of crude oil and natural gas to burn the whole world to ashes, and yet still they're poor. Because this is what. But I'll read him tonight. He big mouth and he know who talking. But now I will deal with him. I will talk to you, Professor, and Uncle Tommy. I'm talking to COP like it is moment talk to him. COP, why don't that Professor sitting on them spend $1 million for a mobile unit to go in the communities to renew permit? Where that? COP,
Yeah.
you want to talk to you? I'll talk to you. Answer now. Don't.
Well, I listen.
So do your homework right tonight. It's test time now. Where that? And here we're going on. If you want the next question, and here the first answer, the second question, when India borrowed $1 billion to patrol and fix our bridges, where the patch it done? The former company, a special works company, in the last month before we did the SEC, the Joint Select Committee of Finance, they dissolved it and everybody got home. Where $150 million from that company to fix road?
I want you to know your dialogue with me.
Yeah.
What they did something illegal? Did they do something illegal?
Who?
Senator and them.
Yeah, but where the caravan? Where
So
the
why you ask?
speed?
So why don't ask for the state to bring justice towards them? Why don't report it to the state?
Yeah, that was calling for all the program is called. That is time.
You're calling for me to do something. You're calling for me to do something about it.
And the people talking about license officers have crowd and delay. They have a mobile unit to go to the people. That's what I'm talking about.
What type of vehicle
Where
you
are
drive?
unit?
I know the vehicle you're driving. I know the vehicle you're driving. Your front end thing will never go bad.
No, here what's going on. You know why they stop donkey cat and bull cat on the road? Because they don't have no hand signal at the same time to control the donkey and them. So they stop it and they put horse forward.
You see, your vehicle will never give problem. And even though your vehicle gives problem,
you have
the ability to just go and fix it just so.
After that slide, you P2 shut down anywhere. You ever see a P2 shut down anywhere?
I want
You say we have to say after your beat, but here
yeah, correlate with me though. I say yeah, correlate with me though. Yeah, correlate with me though.
That's serious note. The ticket, they will have a chip, and they want to go to the police station within 3 days to fix the light bulb where you're saying 18 years, and the rubber. They have 3 days to go and fix the light bulb and go to the police station. Else, they have to pay the $2,000. So choose within 3 days to fix the bulb. You think that's a good time? Or you want more time allowed?
Why is all you arguing and all you complaining?
That is why.
Prime Minister listening to the voice of the people
and here is one.
Representing them.
Wait.
Why
wait.
This?
Go ahead, Sylvester.
No, why this? When man had to pay maintenance and they pay it, there's end up inside. Who does feed the child? And the next man? So have a nice night.
I don't want to engage myself in them kind of talk.
Hey, let me finish listening to this, because let me finish listening, and I have more for you. I have more. Let me finish listening to Joshua.
Pull it up the system, especially the ones that was not deserving. asking you to be lenient. I'm asking you to be loving. I'm asking you to be understanding in this situation. Understand that these citizens was abused for a decade of financial difficulties, and you're only there for 8-9 months. Just as how you say that the government don't have money, these individuals do not have money.
COP, Tommy, I don't understand this. I don't understand it. And let me say this. Somebody says, who's this person said, boy? Hold on there. Andy Rampasad, welcome. War should have no heart. You right, Andy. You absolutely right. I have no heart for them that are lawless in my country.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No,
don't
no,
say
I'm
that.
saying that.
No, don't say that.
For those
what
who are lawless,
what are invertebrate do have?
No spine.
What again?
No spine.
All right, I'll leave it right there. Don't say that.
Andy, not Andy Williams, Andy Rampasad.
No,
Andy,
but we had to listen. Let me listen over there because the man not going wrong. In the sight of Almighty God, the creator of heaven and earth and the master of the universe, the man not is going wrong. He going.
Oh, son, you
going towards the Constitution. He going towards the Constitution of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago by asking and by pleading and by begging and asking.
Okay,
I don't know how.
I'll let you finish listening.
If you didn't have a heart, you wouldn't that treat me so good for Christmas. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Asking you to be understandable in this situation. Another thing I want you to look into, Madam Prime Minister. You see these officers who abusing their power, they should feel the full brunt of the law. For example, this officer who went into a man's garage and gave him a ticket for $10,000. The gentleman did the right thing by parking the car.
You hear? Right?
No. Talk.
But now we know the fella got a ticket in last year. Last year, he got the ticket. You see, and he run with it. Joshua run with it. Well, you see what misinformation does do? You see what misinformation does do?
The police went in a man's garage and give the man a ticket inside the garage.
We talking about that fella we just show. That's who we talking about. The fellow got
the man don't have no place in the yard to park the car. And the father parking car over there. He uncle park car over there. And he get big. And he have a old car and he park it.
Take off the license plate. Take off the license plate.
Well, we understand that now.
If you take off the license plate, how do you get your ticket?
So why the police didn't tow it? Why they didn't tow it? Why they didn't tow it?
And charge him no more.
No, you don't have
you gotta pay the ticket and the tow.
No, he have getting no ticket when they tow it.
You don't have to pay
why
for the
didn't
tow?
Charge him for littering?
COP, let me ask you a question. If I tow your vehicle and you have to go to the pond, don't you have to pay
not working vehicle park on the side of the road supposed to be classified as littering? Or the abandoned vehicle that park on the side of the road and the police don't want it over there, the law don't want it over there. You have the right to tow it.
All right. Let me finish listening to this. I have another video I want you guys to listen to.
One inside, one outside, because he understands that the car cannot be on the road, so he park his car, and you still want to give him a ticket for $10,000. This officer should be fired immediately.
Hold on.
Without question. Immediately. Another one, the ward officer who gave the gentleman a ticket because his son had him a phone and he was sit down, $1,000, she should be investigated immediately. People like these, that they should not be in positions where they can abuse their powers. So people, once again, I want to tell you that our Prime Minister is listening to our cry, right? But the right thing must be done. So if these rogue police officers cannot get their act in order, we need to get them out of the system. People I love all you. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Take care. Love you guys.
Brooklyn, welcome.
This simple but brilliant device is helping seniors prevent.
Brooklyn.
Good afternoon to you, Wall Street. Good afternoon. Good evening, COP. Good evening, Uncle Tommy, to the viewers and listeners.
Good evening.
I want to first say, Wall Street,
Yeah.
you don't get ticket by just a license plate. If somebody have a vehicle in the street with no license plate, what the officers does is to scan the VIN number on the windscreen, on the dashboard, and that's where the ticket. So even if you sell a car to somebody and you give them the title and whatever, and the ticket and the vehicle is still in the motor vehicle under your name through the VIN number, that person who put the vehicle in the road ain't gonna get the ticket. No, the ticket coming under your name because you was the owner of the vehicle. So the license plate, really and truly, is only if they're driving and the police pull you over and put your plate on a ticket. But if you can't park up somewhere, they could give you could get a ticket through they scanning your VIN number. All right. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention there. I know you should know that too. No, use a man in New Jersey, or let's have a set of old car park up on the side of Europe when I driving through, you know. Right. But I also want to say to COP. COP.
Yeah,
it show today that when we as UNC, true soldiers, true warriors, right, of the UNC, come out and speak out in order to get our Prime Minister to go into the right direction of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We see today that our voices was heard. To all the ones who are saying, don't change nothing, leave it just so it's done like that, let them pay the price if they do the crime and all this thing. Now we see where they are structuring the thing, because from the beginning I always say, I have no problem with the money that they pay for the crime that they do, but you cannot put thing in people's mouth and tell them swallow before they get the taste. And now they are giving people a chance to get things done correctly, and if they don't get it done correctly, they will pay the price. They will feel the full force of the blunt. That is what we were talking about. Now we see our government is going into the direction so that the rough water that the ship was sailing on will soon be sailing smooth again. So all the ones who was coming and telling me we talking thing, man calling me PNM, this is what true governance and leadership is about. The Prime Minister, the public servants that we put here, the people put here, must listen to the people. They cannot do like Dr. Rowley and bully the people, because that's what some of these UNC supporters was trying to allow, for the government to just lay things down and tell we that's it today. That's what Rowley and the PNM was doing. And I see UNC people just falling into that bracket. So again, I see press conference was done. Changes had to be made. But at the end of the day, yes, if you do the crime, you will pay the fine. Nobody was against that. We were just saying it must be structured differently. And again, people put them cameras on their vehicle. No matter what the ministers and them say to the police will continue to do things their way. Everywhere in the world, there's crooked police. Everywhere you go, even in New Jersey by Wall Street and in Brooklyn by me here, there's police will come out here and vex because their wife turning them and just share ticket. Like these things happen. These things happen. So again, a policeman might have a woman and some nice man with a nice car and thing, checking, share thing. That man get $100,000 in ticket because the policeman just want to victimize you. So these things happen. Again, I see that changes is making, and this is what we as UNC stand for: the betterment of Trinidad and Tobago. Well, have a good night.
Wall Street, remember, is the Homeland Security man mentioned to it have some police officers and license officers abusing the people and them with the tickets on them. And I watch me. Let me say this, any police officer approaching the public, especially on a traffic stop, they should have a camera. They should have a camera on the chest. And we as the citizens of this country should ask, once you're dealing with the public and you stop them on a traffic stop, because all over the world they do that, have a camera and make sure your camera on when you're confronting the citizen.
I agree with that.
We will know the behavior. We will know the sarcastic behavior. We will know if they're speaking the truth. We will know if the man tire bad. And we will know if the lights bad. Because if from the Homeland Security can mention that some of the police officers and the licensed officers are abusing the power, who is you all to condemn me and say I talking nonsense when I speaking for the vulnerable? Well, all you don't like Mahatma Gandhi. What Mahatma Gandhi was doing? Mahatma Gandhi wasn't fighting the PNM, but he was asking for equal rights and justice, empathy, and passion when they're dealing with the poor, the needy, and the vulnerable. He gone all over the world preaching that. Why I can't just preach that in Trinidad and Tobago? And it be this and it be that. Think about humanity.
Let me take this
Only when I eat all that fish. It's a good thing Jesus Christ share fish. Only when I eat all for yourself.
Let me take this. Bishop, welcome.
Blessed appearing heart.
Bishop, did you call to pray for COP?
Say that again?
Did you call to pray for COP?
Mr. Gentleman, I just called to make a contribution. I'm a bishop. I cannot get in all the background, right? Okay. So a pleasant good night. Let me say a pleasant good night to Uncle Tommy. Uncle Tommy, God bless you. I like your calmness. I have to give some credit because we will always want to talk from the Bible. Go back, Matthew say, John say, Hallelujah say. But I remember a portion he asked him, who do you say I am? Uncle Tommy, I love your tolerance. And this is a part of Trinidad and Tobago according to the anthem.
Thank you, Bishop.
A pleasant good night to you. A pleasant good night to you, Uncle Tommy, and a blessed good night to you, COP.
Good night to you, Mackenzie.
And the public at large, because I want to tell you have a wide range of people listening to this program. Very wide.
Mackenzie, let me ask you this question now. Mackenzie, hear me there? Mackenzie, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
I know where you live.
Yeah.
I know the street you from. How much people park the vehicle? How much people have to park the vehicle in the road because it have no room in the yard to park it?
You want me to make a statement on that?
No, just give me a figure. Just give me a figure. Because I know. Give me a figure.
Well, before I give you that kind of statement, let me just divert it, but we're in the same branch. Okay? Professor always talk about Laventille and Schumacher. My church is in Picton, and I went up there on that side today. I don't have some patience me. I now use the word tolerance because this is our problem, not getting the two sides of the story. When I went up today, I sit here and I laugh in my belly full. When I tell you laughing, you swear say, well, it's some Tommy Joseph or watching up this guy. And when you look, that road I know of, that vehicle had escaped from about 3 feet before the rest could come down. And Uncle Tommy knew that. If you see how this area cleared, that I was telling my wife, I said, wait now, like a storm pass or a breeze pass, these people start cleaning up the place in such a way. So COP, I hope that answer your question. Because the fact is reality is reality. You build a house on top of the hill and you climb the road. So in other words, you prepare for yourself, but you don't prepare for your animal. We have to get it right. Stick up in there because
but most of them was squatting.
Say that again?
I say well, plenty of them was squatting. So they choose up, they just take a little piece of they can build a house. Until after years after their roads started developing, then people didn't even have cars in them time up. There was a track.
I just stick up in there. And you notice that some of them have garage is right on the side of the road. The garage itself. So when the vehicles have to fix and they can't get it same night, that remain there, and that remain there, and that remain there, and that remain there. So I just bought in because I want to close because this station is a great station. I don't know. Sometimes we don't even know what we have. But COP, we're singing as though we fight against ourselves.
No, we nobody
I
fighting
listened
here.
from Tuesday night, and we went in to tonight. And I want to say this. It is easy for us to do. We are a voice of the nation, as people like Professor. I can call some radio guys a name that are really willing to see the country. Brother Phillips, willing to see this country to make it change. And even notice who is talking out is the African man. Very rare. We have few guys in and between will say something, but I want to close. I like to explain. If we see a problem and there is one or two little teeth in this traffic business, and when I say little teeth, if we see that there is a situation and people like you and Professor, oh Lord, I always forget. This is my brother's name, Mr. Humble. COP. Tommy, yes. If we see that there is a problem from Tuesday night to tonight, that is Thursday night, the next program is Sunday, and come to a solution. Okay, let's meet, guys. Let's go and let the relevant authority, and the relevant authorities, the Minister of Works or Minister what belongs to be. I heard him about twice for yesterday and today, even today talking in cabinet. And I am saying there's one or two little teeth, and if we see that there is a problem, then we close that off and start the program afresh and continue to see other answers, because there were some questions asked today after cabinet. And you want to know, it is big people they're talking to, train people. I don't want to go down there.
All right.
But the point I want to
let me take this next call. Let me take this next call, Bishop. Thank you so much.
That no problem. But I think the point is explained.
Thank you.
Bless.
Thank you, man. Bless.
Bless, Bishop.
Everyone, welcome.
Uncle Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wall Street.
How you doing,
and Mr. COP. I never spoke to Mr. COP before, but I know your voice.
How are you?
So what's the latest?
How are you?
The latest, I am fair to find. I'm watching and I'm reading and thing. You know the scripture that say, teach your children in certain ways so they would never move away from it?
Is that?
You know that scripture?
No, teach your children, and when they grow up, they will not depart from it. That's Proverbs, right?
Right, Proverbs, right.
Yeah, I know a little bit about that one.
When my grandfather and grandmother say pay your bills first and then buy food after.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
You see excuses? You see excuses? That's real nice. Everybody have an excuse. I see the minister telling me 1,000 people in renew their permit. How them getting insurance? They have insurance on a vehicle? You know what insurance is for, right? Insurance is a legal letter. So if you bunk somebody, God forbid, and let me hope it's not a human being. God forbid.
No, but somebody license can expire. Why is the insurance? Why the high insurance? And they just had to go on
3 years? Is it new insurance every year?
Well, I like that one. I like that one. You block me there.
It's a 3-year insurance, and where's our passport then?
Yeah.
And insurance?
Yeah. So who we are to come down on?
The Mr. who called earlier, we are Chinese car here, boy. It's not no number, no windscreen. They're in America. Like them nice Toyota Camrys and thing over there have VIN number. You just peep through the windscreen and they see the VIN number. And Tommy, and Uncle Tommy, and how it is over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Chinese car here, boy. We have BYD. We have BYD knocking around here, build your dreams. Next 5 years, they will park up all on the side of the road. And Mr. COP, yes, the corporation have a right to pick up the relic vehicles and carry it somewhere. The corporation had a right.
Because
in fact, Mr. Wall Street.
Yeah.
The video that's circulating, yes, Ian Allen and even other people show that Mr. showing me a ticket from 2020. June or something, 2025 or something.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That long ticket thing, that was a big hoax.
You see?
That is fake news to the highest.
Mm-hmm.
he is looking for publicity for me to talk about, you know.
Right.
The excuses are a nice thing. VIP ticket for fetters at 1,000, Uncle Tommy.
You would know.
You have money for that. But 2 tires for 500 for news. If you go deep down south, you might get 2 for 7. That's too expensive. You have money for narcotics, senoritas, and liquors. You have money for that.
Nothing to fix your car.
My light bill pay for the year, and my water bill pay for the year. I just buy food last. So it's up to their priorities.
Yeah.
That is what Uncle Tom is their priorities.
That's right.
Have a pleasant evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Same to you.
As Nairon said that, I want to play. I will play that video, folks, but I want to play this first. I want you all to listen to this. Listen to this. Let me take this call. It didn't come up here. Financial Guru, welcome.
Yeah, Professor Wall Street. Good night, Professor Wall Street. Good night, Uncle Tommy. Good night, Scoopy. I just want to be quick. And as I said, it just shows that the government is listening, they're tweaking, and the issue concerning some of the things that was raised Tuesday, they're listening to. I just want to say 2 things quickly before I go. One is, I'm hoping that the technology can be utilized to stop a lot of these things. Like, for example, as I said, using the technology to track registration and track defunct licenses. You can register your car online, and if there's any issues, then you have to come into the DMV here in New York. It's the same thing with the license. You could probably redo your license, and if there's any, well, you would have to do an eye test or something like that to come in. But these things could be done along with the insurance. Insurance is critical, but the insurance is very, very important, and that should be linked to technology. One more last thing, Professor Ochi, this is aside, because I think the Prime Minister and the Minister of Transport has done what they have to do. It's up to Trinidad and Tobago. Professor Wall Street, the Tobago elections is on Monday. I'm hoping that you can have somebody come in so we can't have people like Anslin Dennis and Kwesi Devines to come back in power. The PNM will be disastrous in Tobago. And the 12th is Monday, so I'm hoping that you could get somebody to from the TPP to make sure and count and let people know we can't go back there with Penny and what she name is now, the brown bag lady, you understand, like NHA and so forth. Have a good night, everybody. Well done, Mrs. Bisasa Basad. Well done, Mr. Zakur. And let's hope that this issue will be put to bed. Pay your fines if you do the crime. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I want you all to listen to this. Let me take this call real quick. So, Preston, you have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, good night. Yeah, shut down, see that. That's not. Professor, good night, everybody again. No, COP. I wasn't calling with you. We were just talking. Yes, it's a dialogue. It's not an analog. It's a dialogue.
I know you were
calling. It's gonna play it back. Yeah. So.
You know we grew up together. You know we grew up together.
You stop making excuse and stop writing excuse. Yeah.
You know we grew up together. And you know we grew up together.
COP. Yep. Why are you going after COP? Leave COP alone.
Nah, we grew up together. You my guy, man.
I defend him, COP by any means necessary.
I'm not making no excuse. One day them will be in vulnerable position.
Okay.
And there is one assistance. Human being is being vulnerable position. And there is one assistance. There is one somebody to speak on behalf of them. And when they speak on behalf of vulnerable, leaders this here. Leaders this here. And leaders this assist. And how leaders this here is when they speak out. Not when they support everything. Babies do those things. I don't want to be one.
So listen to this. I want you all to listen to this.
A child who doesn't wash his plate doesn't have a discipline problem. He has a future problem. The plate is not the issue. What matters is the lesson learned when one person makes a mess and someone else cleans it. Every time a parent picks up what a child leaves behind, a silent message is delivered. You don't need to take responsibility. Someone else will. That lesson settles deep, and it's dangerous. This is how dependent adults are created. People who demand much and contribute little. who ask for respect, opportunity and understanding, yet fail at the most basic responsibilities. An unwashed plate looks insignificant, but it reveals how a person faces life. Those who grow up being served become adults who complain about everything: their job, their boss, the system, their luck. They blame the world because they were never taught accountability. That same child becomes the partner who expects to be served, to be tolerated, to receive without giving. And when relationships fail, they call it bad luck. It isn't. It's untrained responsibility. Helping at home is not punishment. It's preparation. It teaches respect for effort, discipline, order, common sense. A child who handles his own mess learns to value what he has, to care for a home, to understand that nothing is owed. Raising responsible children requires firmness. Raising comfortable children is easier, but it produces adults unfit for life. The rule is simple and non-negotiable. If you make a mess, you clean it. If you use it, you wash it. If you create disorder, you fix it. If you live in a house, you contribute. And if you're still waiting for others to do what is your responsibility, understand this clearly. Your home is not a hotel, and no one is your servant. Maturity begins the moment you stop expecting others to carry the weight that belongs to you.
There you go. Right? Them thing just pop up in my thing there, man. Pop up. Oh, folks. Yeah, let me see if I could get this in here before we go. How long is this? All right, let me play this before we go. I want you all to listen to this. I could play this before we take the break. All the holy calls until after the break. Let me play this.
A prime minister that listens to the people and responds. What a novel situation. No structure, no cussing, no grooming your pastures, no putting on special boots to kick you. A prime minister that actually listens. Boy, should I really have a better place, yes? She passed laws to protect the people of Trinidad and Tobago. The gang leaders gone, murder down, crime down drastically. So you will still be hearing random reports because nothing is at 100% yet. But it's only 9 months. Miles of roads rehabilitated. All done? No. It's only 9 months. Pass laws to stop the fireworks abuse. Was it 100%? No, we are a lawless society. But a lot of it was gone. And we had a more peaceful Christmas for the first time in a long time. So the fines were increased for behavior modification. It's having an impact because license office packed with people going to get themselves legal for the first time in a long time. And some police officers, traffic wardens, licensing officers were abusing their power. So she took the discretion away. And is going to Parliament to pass a law giving the public days to rectify certain problems before fines are enforced. A prime minister that listens to the people, that takes action to protect the people every single time. She told you the fireworks ban, if people do not use the fireworks regulations, if people do not take heed and function with those regulations, they will face an outright ban. She gives us the opportunity. A prime minister that listens to the people, that gives us the opportunity to choose the right thing and do the right thing. What a novel situation. Imagine if all the PNM trolls shared this video this morning, so people will actually be properly informed and not just told nonsense from PNM operatives who are sad that they could no longer fool the people anymore.
Folks, we're going to take that break. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We're going to take that break, and when we come back with more, don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV and YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509.
And all you had to tell me, all you're sorry, and then I will open up my phone line for bullying. Man.
Let me say welcome to She Chubb. She Chubb. Let me say a special welcome. I think She Chubb is very new here. She Chubb, welcome to WZYE 95.9 FM. The place where we originate, we don't imitate, we bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life. And as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE. We originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. C.O.P.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is WZYE.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. C.O.P.
No more red. No more red. No more red. No more red. No left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see us win. We want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch for you. And we are tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, tired of proposals and all the excuses, tired of no water, tired of stretching at the lot, tired of the eyebrows rippling. No left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see we win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, me bye bye. Bye bye, bring bye bye. I'm a fight. Tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, of the proposals and all the excuses, tired of no water, tired of stretching at the lot, tired of the eyebrows rippling. No left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see we win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch it for you. No more red. 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 No more rain, no left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see the win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, Benny, bye bye. Bye bye, Benny, bye bye. We don't bounce you for you. Bye bye, Benny, bye bye. Bye bye, Benny, bye bye. We don't bounce you for you.
And condolences to your party. We're not voting for you, and condolences to your party.
Laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest. It's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged. Hey, tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrochen workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubba billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here. Security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say PNM dead. Even the 1% say the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. PNM dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP. No more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy. Two, health sector, immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Four, every pipe must have water. Five, roads smooth as six. Provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say PNM dead. Social media say the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say PNM dead. Police, army and prison say the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say PNM dead. Some of the members say the party dead, dead, dead. When the carrot come leaders hear what's up. Seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box. PNM dead. Tell them Munilal say PNM dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make investors not coming for the wake. No more ice cream and cake. PNM dead, dead, dead. The red party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still all justice. One, UNC on a mission. Two, to correct the school system. Three, end poverty and clean up TNT. Four, speed up the housing process. Five, lower taxes. Six, revamp we energy. Bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say PNM dead. Petrochen workers say the party dead, dead, dead. Bubba billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here. Security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say PNM dead. Even the 1% say the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say PNM dead. Social media say the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say PNM dead. Police, army and prison say the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead.
Fire! 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 Fire!
And of course, we are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 from Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV and YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And don't forget to share the live. We thank you.
And don't forget to tell PNM condolences to the PNM. The PNM dead. Tell Penny that.
The PNM dead.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let me play some voice notes. I have these voice notes piled up here. Tommy, you have any voice notes?
I could just say one thing first. Before
Sure.
I play that voice note, Professor Wall Street. You know why the Prime Minister, citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, and all the viewers in the chat, you know why the Prime Minister have a responsibility to listen to the citizens of this country? We pay, sir. We pay every one of those ministers to work for us and to listen
Yes,
to
Paula.
us. Go ahead, Professor Wall Street. And thank you, Prime Minister, for that.
Paula.
Good night. Uncle Tom.
Yes, sir.
On?
You're on.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
Uncle
ahead.
Tom, Professor Wall, COP.
Good night.
Yeah.
You may go there. I'm trying to understand where is the real local training. COP, you see everything you say? I understand, you know. And give them a time, I say no. But you see, in a law-breaking country, if you said you give them 2 weeks, somebody, they go find within the 2 weeks, they might charge you $20,000. How long will you be feeling sorry? How long, you see, this question I'm going to you. How long do you intend to go down feeling the sorrow for the law-breaking citizen? And you know why I asked you that question?
I'm not,
I am not from America.
Law-breaking
I'm from Trinidad.
Do not
And I
say
know
law-breaking
all the backgrounds.
Say traffic
Let them
violation.
talk.
The more chance you give them, you hear me, is the more they will go down the road. And when you do is COP, while they might be lenient and you feel sorry for the little poor, wherever you're calling it, you're not talking to the as a law-abiding citizen. And I'm sure
never get a ticket in my life.
I'm sure it picks up. Or even if it picks up, you will not go out the road in front of the police. You're going to pack it up home. So just stop going away with the idea and the ideology. Now give them a chance, give them a chance. Yes, you could give them 2 weeks, you could give them 3 months. And you go find a man in that 3 months, you go get about $50,000 in ticket. Because you know why? A law break, there's law, there's not abiding, there's law breaking citizens. Stop trying to plead for them and feel sorry for them. I don't break the law to him really because what means if my time picks up, I'm not going out there. I'm stupid. I will pack up my car home. So don't say not everybody can pack up the car. Pack up your car, fix your car. That's the law. Because I'm law-abiding citizen. Because I wonder if you, COP, driving your car down the road without license and insurance and
that will never happen.
You ain't doing that. So why you go pack up your car? So be real, you know, fella. I appreciate that. Like, have a good night, fellas.
Thank you.
All right, let me play a few voice notes here, folks. Let me play a few voice notes.
And say traffic violation. Don't say lawbreaker. Say traffic violation.
Let me play some voice notes.
Good night, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, COP, and to everybody out there. Tonight, I want to congratulate the Prime Minister on the stance that she took. But I'm glad what it is she said, that their dishonesty and pretense fools no one. Right? Now, I am a person, I am not a flip-flopper. I pick a side and I stay on a side. And not because my government in office, right? I am for them. I am no dashboard dog. Okay? To say yes to everything the government does. I am against wrongdoing. Right? Because people with defective vehicles, drunk driving, no seatbelts, speeding, and texting or on your phone are putting my life in danger. Right? And when I am in an accident, if I am in an accident with a person that does not have an insurance, what is going to happen? I am not going to make excuses for people like that. Because I'm saying it now, I said it several times, and I'm going to say it again. We expect to break the laws, right? Cuss the government, say all kind of thing about the government, but we want our children to obey the law. They obey our rules. We have to set the example. And I don't care who called me what. It don't bother me. Right? I took a side and I'm staying on that side. I am not a flip-flopper. I am not moving the goalposts. A wrong thing is a wrong thing. You cannot expect to break the law and get away with it. And she's right. They are dishonest and they're pretending that they didn't know the license expire, or they say, okay, now she has given them time to fix the bulb, fix the windscreen, fix whatever, and they're still not satisfied. You're damn if you do, and you're damn if you don't, because they're still talking about it. Right? Now you're hearing it's not enough time to do this, that, and the other. When are we ever going to please people? When are we ever going to do that? But again, I stand on the side of the law. You want to break the law, you want to park up derelict vehicles on the road and get away with it. You want to drive without seatbelts, drink and drive. No. No. Those things are not accepted because they cannot want to clean up the place and let those things pass. No. Thanks a lot, Wall Street and Company.
All right, I'm going to go on next one. You have a few voice notes, folks.
Well, I'm like Miss Santa Cruz don't want to say good night to Mr. COP and Uncle Tommy again, no?
Oh well.
Yeah?
You like what kind
of? She's not accustomed saying good night to Wall Street and Company.
God, it have people that leave voice on and don't say good night to me.
You but dying that the banana accustomed saying that?
No. All right, let me get this next voice.
Good night. Wall Street. Good night. Uncle Tommy and COP. Uncle Tommy, I want to get an COP case tonight because for the past couple of nights I hear you running this nonsense about poor people, and you come back tonight again with this 35-year-old car and even though your car is 25 years old and it's not roadworthy, keep it off of the road. Keep it off of the road until you get it fixed and come back. If you can't get it fixed, keep it off of the road and don't break no law. If you don't break the law, or you don't have to pay no fine. Simple as that.
I tell any people that to drive effective
take the bus, take the max, whoever. Just don't break the law to pay no 20 and 15,000, 10,000.
So I tell any people to break the law? I tell any people to break the law?
So people, so COP, come up for that rat.
I tell any people to break the law? I tell any people them that?
Have a next voice session.
I call it drinking all the rum and all this.
No COP. No COP. COP, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, Anderson.
Mr. Walsh, I don't know if I'm entitled to one call a night or something.
Anderson,
let me get on.
When you're calling the voice,
let me get on.
Anderson, wait. When you
I was listening, I was listening voice note play everything. I was waiting on the free time to call.
When a voice note playing and you call, it'll stop the voice note. So that's when the voice note to play till it finish. You see, as soon as the voice note finish, I'll pick up your call.
All right. You ever said a lot of people who have knowledge of what's going on, right?
Yeah.
We want development. We want to see a cleaner and a better country. and we're looking at the way forward. Now I call my partner in the Ministry of Works. I say, boy, Jason, you're driving the backhoe? He said, boy, I had a leader backhoe in the yard. One of the lighting working. Listen, good. Probably that with the P&M leave it. P&M leave these things over years, eh? Listen. Now we support the initiative of the cleanup and everything that's going on. We are the Ministry of Works, we are the Ministry of Rural Development, and the list go on and on. Right? We have the same problem in Wassa too. Now, you see, he can't drive the backhoe. He cannot operate it because it has no sticker. Light break, the door, the glass break on it. Listen, and I don't know about the insurance part. And one of the tires ain't good. Now, always the Ministry of Works vehicle will fall below the Ministry of Works. There will be ticketing on his license. The ticket will go on his name. I won. Now, in San Juan Corporation, and this happening throughout Trinidad and Tobago presently right now, presently, the grass can only heap up. The backhoe man saying, no, I'll leave works there. I'll leave works and I'll ready vision there. Right by my time. I'll leave there. Let me teach someone else something. See someone we just coming on the radio, we don't know what's going on the ground. Don't get the ground report, you know what's going on the ground. No, I'm telling you.
Anderson, why you
No,
I'm
going to the San Juan.
Anderson.
I'm going to the San Juan Corporation now. The backhoe man reasoning with me today. He said, boy, but same set of problems at Wall Street. And Uncle Tommy and COP. He said, boy, I take a risk from the corporation and when I cross in the Savannah here. You know the two backhoe were cutting the grass now. Had no insurance, had no sticker. These fellas take a chance. Now the man with the truck car come to pick up the grass to go to the landfill or to the labas, as we just call it. No insurance in the truck, no sticker. Now, hear me well, eh? When the driver them explain, everything happened just the day I telling you about it. Whenever you work in master, some of the vehicles can't move in master. Right? Especially the back with them. Because the government before didn't send a license them, didn't send a sticker, wasn't see motor insurance, because roadblock can be police wasa, it's go ahead. Right? Now the grass cannot be removed certain places. Canal cannot be cleared and this kind of thing. Because the drivers are fighting for their lives now and saying they live in the yard. I tell you what's going on presently. So what is the way forward? I don't know, this government will take it up on their own and start to see about these stickers. I don't even go hand in hand with licensing could do it because everybody fall below the same administration. Well, licensing could do it for the government so work could be carried. You understand? Because presently, that grass has stayed there. I might have stayed there for months. Because the driver say he moving the truck, but he getting paid for the day still, eh? You see, he's not driving the truck out on the road. But police ain't going to know San Juan Corporation. They go ticket T and they'll go fall below your license. So somebody advised me what the thing should be the way forward. And that's what going on in San Juan and in Ministry of Works. It happening to various corporations throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Various ministries. The work can be done properly right now. Waste disposal. Cannot pick up rubbish in the corporation today. Either the waste disposal was not paid. So they're using the same backhoe man to take the rubbish out of the big bin, put it in a corporation truck, probably a Ministry of Works truck, to carry it to the landfill. So somebody gave me advice on what is the way forward, whether the government should say, boy, is P&M need them so leave it so, or it should be fixed. I look on and listening.
Thank you.
So several things going on presently right now.
Thank you, Anderson.
Thank you, Anderson.
Thank you, Anderson.
Anderson, you see how this giddy time. All right, let me get our next voice note here. Hold on.
Good night, Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and COP. I
Good night to you,
agree
brother.
with the sister. I feel it's time to drop that topic. The Prime Minister already made a statement that she is going to give time to pay those tickets, but she has to go to Parliament before it come in effect, because this law is already in effect. So the Prime Minister is listening to the public cry, and she's willing to help. So I think it's time to stop debating this problem.
I
Thank you,
agree
caller.
with him.
Thank you, caller. Let me see here. I think I have a next one. I have a next one here.
Good night, Mr. Washit, Uncle Tommy, and COP.
Good
Mr.
night to you.
Washit, I have a 50-50 views with our traffic fine. Although it's a good initiative to try to curb the lawlessness with the driving public in Trinidad, we have to also remember that we came out of 10 years under the PNM where we were suffering, thinking we would have get a little ease up right now, but things not going that way right now, right? But I really call to defend my boy COP because I hear UNC and Proud call and he talk about how much loans the PNM borrow and all kind of thing. But those things is pre-election. Everybody didn't know the PNM borrow a big loan. UNC didn't know that, right? So a good discretion would have be that, all right, you know you're coming to face a big loan to pay. Don't misfire and mismanage your campaign promises. Don't come and tell the public that you're not going to raise the traffic fines, right? Because the Prime Minister said that this lawlessness been going on for years. All right, so why you remove the demerit points for? You should have leave it and don't increase these fines. That's just my view.
Okay. Let me see if I
All
have a
right.
next one here.
Okay.
I have a next. Oh, wow.
Pleasant good night to you, Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, COP, and all listeners. I just want to put in a contribution here. Listening to everybody, Tom, Dick, Harry, Janet, Jane, and Mary. Speaking up. So I want to speak up too. So what I want to say is that now I live here in Tobago, right? And I noticed something this week on the road. Yesterday or the day before. I said, "Boy, the road so empty, boy." I said, "Not like this Saturday morning or what? The road empty like that, boy."
Yeah.
Waiting for a car to go home now. And when I jump in the driver car, telling him that I say, "Boy, wait now, boy. I know now all this road so empty." I say, "Oh, it's a good sign that people do have documents." That's why the road empty. People just seem like they just wake up and realize, "Hey, boy, I have no documents." I see that what putting the law into does do. And guess what? The same road at empty, the licensing officers full.
Correct. Correct.
So everybody now catch themselves and realize, hey, boy, I'm supposed to really go to the licensing officers.
Yep.
I need to come up the road. And that's why the road was so empty. So you see, it's not that people don't know, but they really get accustomed with the regular laws that was always there. And they get accustomed with the lawlessness. So that explains the whole scenario, why people quarreling. Another thing I want to say is this. In Tobago, we have the observation that a lot of the like bars tending to close down. They're really losing customers because they can't handle the prices of cigarette and rum. So
they're having less people going in the bars and barmen and them balling. But you know something? 6 o'clock in the morning, they just have like old men going and drinking punching. Right? Why they don't go home and just make peace with their God? They're old, as you getting old like me just now, and go home in all your house. Because some of them, they're not minding their wife or whosoever they're living with. But they're spending all the money in rum and cigarette. So now the prices go up, that is very good. Go home and mind all your family. And stop hitting your wife when she asks for money. I don't listening, my brother. There. And also have money to mind the outside woman. What I want now, everybody have a deputy. Yeah, but they don't money to fix their car. And the outside woman taking up more money than they need to mind their own family. Let me hear you, COP.
Good, thank you. That was rude. All right, let me play this other voice.
Good night, Wall Street. Good night, Uncle Tom. Good night, COP.
Good night, you, brother.
That way, all they're talking about it, but the Prime Minister listening to the population, that is stupid talk, that dotish talk.
Yeah.
And that is dotish leadership.
Ulrich, I go play it. But all you see when I say Ulrich is the leaning tower of pizza. Here what Ulrich come with. Here what he come with. You know what, Ulrich? You know what? They should have gave you 15,000 bill for you not wearing your seatbelt. How much was the seatbelt bill? How much it was?
I feel he walk on this guy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Ulrich. Oh no, Ulrich. Yeah. Ulrich, you have to take this. You have to take this. No. Ulrich, you're
sorry, but you look for that too.
You're following in Gordon Dryden footsteps. Oh, wait, let me play the voice notes. I want to play the voice notes. Let me play Ulrich voice notes.
Right? If all your business in a gear and all you can handle all this, sorry, that is all your business, all your selfish. Think about people who not in
Call us only call.
Position like all you to do with all you're saying and all you. So himself, people want to do something.
You know, I want to do this. I want to do this on you. I forget we had to do this.
Dunce's move of the week.
Folks, coming up next. Let me go here.
Dunce's move of the week.
Let me listen to Ulrich.
They have to wait until at least month end to do something.
All your holy calls. Let me play the voice notes.
But you know, it's at some real dotish people out here, you know. Like why the country in the state it's in, for them bubblehead Dory, we're supporting the two parties. Why, and I fed up, and not only me fed up, now the population fed up, are the two, both PNM and both
Dunce's move of the week.
With this kind of action perpetrated against the population. Or they go ahead and talk all kind of things to justify stupidness they're doing. And you know, not only we have a set of dotish hypocrites in this country, you know, we have a set of police and these people.
Dunce's move of the week.
Drivers and this some of these hypocrites were calling and talking all kind of thing to justify with the Prime Minister do it. And him riding a bicycle and some old bozos. already fall there. All you're coming out and talking and making people life miserable. Think about the have-nots. Don't think about.
Folks, when you get a chance, put in the chat.
Dunce's move of the week.
Ulrich is my Dunce's move of the week. You understand? Ulrich is my Dunce's move of the week. COP and Tommy, I don't know if you all want to give your one, but you have to give it because that is part of what we just do here. Tommy.
Right. Ulrich, definitely Ulrich.
All right, put on Ulrich. Two for Ulrich. COP.
I give Penny.
Give to Penny. So, folks, in the chat, call us. Tell us. Brooklyn, who is your Dunce's move of the week?
Hey, Washington, good night again.
Who is your Dunce's move? Good night. Who's your Dunce move of the week?
My Dunce's move of the week is all the callers, especially the one who called before Ulrich, who talking
Brooklyn,
about man.
You had to pick one person. Brooklyn, you had to pick
Man beating the woman.
Brooklyn, you had to pick one person. One
He
person.
put all the egg in one basket.
Man, I'm money to mine outside woman and talking like once of the young and restless stuff. They should have room for young and restless stuff. I don't see this contribution here on the program about people wouldn't pay the ticket because they're mining outside woman and they're beating their wife. What kind of stuff? That young and restless thing. So what I want to say, I think people understand the system in Trinidad and Jamaica, right? Washington
Hold on.
Right?
Stand by.
I was licensed, right? And they're expiring next year. But you come and you rack up an amount of ticket for 30,000, right? You know you carry your license till they pay the ticket and the ticket date, the court date. They're giving you the court date 2 and 3 years after you get the ticket. If you're fighting first, next time you say you're fighting the case, your case is in 2027, right? Stop. And then they're giving you, you cannot renew. So if your license expires in 2026, you're not going to be able to renew the license until you pay the 30,000. So even if you write and say the officer victimized you and gave you them ticket in bad mind, you have to wait till 2027 to go in the court. But if your license expires in 2026, you have to stay without a license. And that's how the system is, Wall Street people. People are just talking crazy, talking the real problems that we're facing in the country, you know. You understand what I just tell you, Wall Street and Uncle Tommy and COP? They're giving you a court date 2-3 years down the line, but if your license is supposed to expire some months within after you get the ticket, you cannot renew your license until you either pay the 30,000 or you stay without a license for 2 years. Tell me if that's making any sense whatsoever, right? And that was the PNM, thing they put in place, but nobody not even talking about that problem down the line too, right? We're only talking about the fines, and again, I see a man come for COP just now talking about COP this, COP that, and he feeling sorry for people. And let me tell you something again. The government have to listen to the people. And people coming and talking about people have money to go fret Wall Street. You used to be on the radio. You know what? That's PNM talk Wall Street. PNM people used to come and say that to hell with poor people because they have money to go fret and they have big screen TV and that AC in the house. What is talk so? It's a shame to hear UNC supporters singing like PNM. I continue to say it. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's how PNM used to talk down on the people, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy and COP. And I am listening to UNC supporters coming and showing that against even the UNC people that is against certain things or saying that things should be done differently. The same UNC supporters coming and telling them, but you could go fat or you could get outside woman money and you could beat your wife. That PNM talk. Why are we talking like that? Why? Now what I'm telling you is that the church is like a young restless thing. They want to try to stop. This is a serious thing. There's situations in motor vehicle that have to clean up It's not just about the public or the drivers, you understand? Or the people who trying to go to work when the day come. It have things to clean up inside our motor vehicles. There's things to change. No reason why you should get a ticket 2 years down the line. You get caught there. Watch it. If you get a ticket today, within 2 weeks, we could go into any courthouse and contest the ticket. You know that? We could go in 2 weeks, any courthouse in Brooklyn, and contest in New Jersey, any courthouse, and say, listen, this ticket, I want to contest it. It was given to me unfairly, and I want to see a judge. And you're going to see you don't wait for set of years down the line. So again, these are the problems we're facing. I hope somebody listening, this was a P&M trick to get people to force them to pay the high fines and all these different things. Now we see that our government making some changes. They have to also change the time limit on how long people have to wait before the case is called to justify the ticket. All right?
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks. Tommy, put our next one there for put our next one there for Anthony. Hold a minute.
Caller, KFC, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, good night, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy, and COP. COP, I know disappointing in you, and it make me shake because you was talking about the tickets, about the final leniency, and the man with that $90,000 ticket. And the Honorable Prime Minister listening to this program. So COP, I know you put on your shirt and a nice black us take a round of applause. But Mr. Brooklyn, good afternoon to you. KFC not fighting you at all. My brother, I realize that true supporter. Remember some of them come across in the UNC the last 9 minutes, you know. And they're coming across with that nonsense with people saying, but they're doing something to party, and they're starting to fight, and they're starting to that. People come from a pressure from the last night, from the last regime. It's a guru who misleading the Honorable Prime Minister. She advises on them. I know she get them advisors on them. You see, the Prime Minister says she go looking into it to give them some days. The woman have good intention to bring back this country. I know the woman for 2010 to 2015. So I just love to listen to the program. I'm saying good night to understand the freedom and the bit of. And this is how I work for Carnival. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but now I know where to go back here. Mr. Panadol.
All right. All right, KFC, call them offline. All right.
Anthony, welcome.
Thank you.
Anthony.
Yes, Wall Street, Professor Wall Street, and Uncle Tom and COP.
Welcome.
You know, I'm a regular listener to your program, you know, all the time.
Yes.
And I don't know you personally, Wall Street, but I know you way back when on talk show host, right?
Correct.
But what I'm hearing, especially these few days, about these ticket fees, but they are not talking about the development that the government is doing right now. You know, you could stay home in your house in Trinidad and renew your license. If you go online right now, you will see the procedure. You apply online, and you could get the license renewed in 1 week and return to your house with a fee, or you collect it in the post office. These are the things you have to highlight that the government is doing in the short time they're in office. Correct. Then we highlight all the negative. And this is the election time. It's a local government coming just now. And what we highlighting here, we come like the P&M propagandas. We had to develop the positive of the government so that they could win the local government, then return in for the next election. So we have to sometimes cut down some of these negative, you know, what somebody calls us. And I believe some of them are propagandas, you know. So you have a good night.
Thank you.
Wall Street.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Don't be a stranger, man. Anthony's our first time caller. Tommy, have any voice note?
Good night to you, Anthony. And don't be a stranger. Call back again.
Tommy, have any voice notes? Tommy, unmute your mic.
Yeah, KFC called again. I don't know. KFC, you call back?
Hold on, I think I have a voice note here.
Let me shut him down, Wall Street, because I think he called me by accident.
Hello, good night, Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and COP. COP declared more call about. I tell you, the honorable Prime Minister listening to the program. When they do the disappointing and then they make them shame, they make the Prime Minister shame. She listen to you, looking like a doctor this afternoon. Keep up the good work, man. Somebody in the Sweden decline them a call boy.
So folks, I want you
All
all
right,
to
KFC.
I want you all to listen to this editorial from Ken Ali about who led the NCRHA during millions of dollars in squandermania.
The carnival boss who led NCRHA during $1 million squandermania, an editorial by Ken Ali. Davlin Thomas should be preparing a thorough explanation on the multi-million-dollar corruption and misspending at the North Central Regional Health Authority, NCRHA. Thomas was chief executive officer at NCRHA during the period when, according to current chairman Dr. Tim Gopising, there was squandermania. Dr. Gopising told of costly contracts being issued without transparent procurement procedures, of non-functioning essential equipment, of widespread cronyism, and other blatant examples of fiscal mismanagement. He reeled out a graphic story of gross misuse of taxpayers' funds while patients struggled to secure efficient and timely health care at Mount Hope and other NCRHA public facilities. It's not far-fetched to assume that such financial perversion was also rife at the other 4 regional health authorities. Similar stories of corruption and waste have been uncovered throughout the public sector. I have seen documented evidence of vulgar financial wrongdoing, but are especially distressing in the health sector. Thomas's dual role. None of that suggests that Thomas was guilty of corruption with the public's purse. But surely he has a responsibility to properly account to the nation. While he was in charge of 5 hospitals, including Mount Hope, the primary tertiary care facility, and 3 health centers, Thomas also served as vice chairman of the National Carnival Commission. Somebody upstairs really liked him. Even with medical crises under his watch, Thomas literally organized Dimanche Gras, NCC's flagship pre-carnival event. In fact, he is described as an award-winning producer and artistic director. The Moss man managed 1,000 employees in the health sector, including surgeons, house doctors, nurses, and other vital professionals. NCRHA serves an estimated 375,000 people. Healthcare failures under his watch. While Thomas was doing double duty, there were several neonatal deaths, with NCRHA having a higher mortality rate, 15 per 1,000 live births, than the national average of 10 per 1,000 live births. There have been nursing staff crises, allegations of unsafe patient care ratios, recycling of medical essentials, and systemic failures. Amid a $1 billion budget, there were surgical backlogs and shortages of life-saving medications. Accountability required. Thomas would surely have plausible explanations for the disturbing state of affairs and should waste no more time in presenting them. The country deserves to know why, for example, a $10 million chiller was never installed, $500 million were paid to security contractors without tendering, and $4 million overtime payments to plant a vegetable garden. These disclosures follow Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessor's recent disclosure that $100 million worth of medical equipment at Kuva Children's Hospital was left to rot. The hospital is currently managed directly by the health ministry. Thomas, the health sector boss and ace moss maker, should step forward.
You know, under PNM, them fellas and them do real good, you know.
What?
He was in charge of the Dimanche Gras show. He was also chairman of the NCRHA.
NCRHA.
Yes. And he was in NCC too, you know. I'm asking all you, I'm telling all you. He was in the board in NCC.
Well, there was indulgent corruption.
Well, think about this.
But that's
If you're on
a
the board
common,
of... Go ahead, Tommy.
there's a common modus of operandi by the PNM. You know, one person could be in 4 or 5 board.
But Tommy, listen to this. The chairman of TTT cannot be on the ground report program in the morning because he's chairman of TTT.
Right.
If you're on the board of NCC, right? NCC putting on an event, and you in charge of that event, or to make it make sense now? Or am I missing something?
No, you're making sense, but it's just the way that they operate. Very, 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 very unhealthy, so to speak.
All right.
But those things is true things. What they're saying there, and why they don't take swift action and bring justice towards them.
Well, I mean, first of all, they did an internal review, and this is what was discovered.
And they discovered misconduct in public office.
Then they have to do something about it.
An investigation, a swift investigation now, and we're supposed to see handcuff and hands.
You really think you're gonna see that?
No. Yeah,
So we want to see swift justice on the road and criminal behavior. We want swift justice for traffic violation and criminal behavior. We don't want swift justice.
Yeah, we want swift justice. We want swift justice.
Oh.
Tommy, put on next Ulrich. Dunsea's move of the week for Ulrich, Monica, Ishwar Singh, Ulrich.
So
Tommy, your partner just joined us. Jasara. Bennett Thomas, Ulrich, Monica Ramkisoon, Ulrich.
So that's 8 already for Ulrich.
Yeah, Ulrich is the runaway champion. Ulrich is Ulrich is on a voice note. I wonder if I should play this before he sent it, boy. I wonder if I should play this. Right?
Dunsea's move of the week.
Folks, should I play that before Ulrich? I play Ulrich voice note. Alright, I'm gonna play.
Nah, give Ulrich a blind, man.
Alright. I'm gonna play voice note.
You should not break up my voice note. You should have listened to it in the entirety and how it was sent. Fax is a hell of a thing. And fax don't ever sound good. But be careful how you treat me the message and judging the messenger.
Ulrich, everybody here is UNC supporters, everybody here is UNC supporters.
Sometime, but you can't fool all the people.
Dunsea's move of the week.
Every single week, we have a Dunsea's move of the week, and we have a fraud of the week. And the people in the chat pick it. I don't pick it, Ulrich. You getting vexed with me. Why you getting vexed with me? Why you upset with me? What? COP and Tommy, I don't understand.
Well,
look, COP didn't name you Dunsea's move of the week. COP pick who? Penny? COP pick Penny, right? Yes, COP
I pick Penny. Yes, I pick Penny.
So why you getting vexed, Ulrich? Anyway, folks, Tommy, read out the results there for me before Ulrich next voice note come up like he got next voice note. Hold on. Wait up, hold on.
And seem like you going against, you forget all of we from Lavanti, you're going against our Tanslim.
Ulrich, you realize Ansel played with you? Your friend played with you?
How I gone against? Every single week, we have a Dunsea move of the week and we have a fraud of the week. And the people pick you in a runaway. You was a runaway winner, Ulrich. You know, it's interesting, huh? The only runaway winner since we've been here is Ulrich and Gordon Dryden Joseph. Gordon Gangachana Dryden Joseph. And they have something in common, you know. Ulrich is now the leaning tower of Pisa because all the talk he talk about this, he support UNC. Anyway, let me leave Ulrich alone. Ulrich, let me leave. Anyway, Tommy, give me the results, please.
We have one for Penny and 9 for Ulrich.
All right. So Ulrich was the runaway winner.
Johnson's move of the week.
Alright, vex with me, boy. Let me see if I have any voice note here, any other voice note. Tommy, have any voice note?
No, nobody can leave him no voice note lately.
Oh, Mr. Atlanta, any of your voice note?
No, Mr.
Good
Atlanta,
night
leave
to you,
me.
Miss Atlanta.
Can't leave
And
me.
good night to you,
Goodly.
Judy Ali. And good night to Susan Alchan and Val
Wall
Sang.
Street. You know, I'm laughing. I find he's someone like young and restless. He's someone like young and restless because he like lawlessness, right? I trying to make a simple point about people have money to do all kind of other things, right? But they have no money to fix their car. So as far as he's concerned, it's okay to mind the outside woman and show mercy to the people who break any law. Right? So he young and restless and he lawless. I just get a revelation of him there.
Tommy, Ulrich number just went up. Indra Alisaga, Ulrich. So add the next one there to Ulrich. Add the next one because we got to keep this to the record.
All right. Night 10.
Even after we close the poll, Ulrich numbers gone up.
Uncle Tommy,
You know what I
so
mean?
much. He reached 10 already, Uncle Tommy. You doctor in that, or?
Yeah, doctor.
I hear 3.
Hey, look at next one. Mr. Intellectual.
Oh,
Ulrich. The number gone up now. Gone up. Point up, Tommy. Point up. Ulrich is
That's
hey,
one more is
look at
11.
next one. Vishnu
One more is
Pandit.
12.
Vishnu Pandit. Ulrich. Let me point up on the screen so people ain't go think I line. Look, Ulrich. Ulrich. And next one.
Oh, God.
Ulrich, the numbers gone up. Numbers gone up.
Oh, yes. They'll give me weak here.
Wall Street. You know, I'm laughing. I find he's someone like young and restless. He's someone like young and restless.
Let's leave Brooklyn alone, please. Now let's stop arguing and fighting with each other. Let me stop arguing, and this is our village family.
And Slim, I wearing that crown with pride because I know that crown come from the bubbleheads and them. So I
Yeah. So let me go, Ulrich. Before we go, or you put all your closing comments in the chat and put your closing voice notes and send your quotes. So, folks, the champion for the night is
Johnson's move of the week.
Ulrich was the runaway winner, boy.
Caribbean Soul, good night to you, Caribbean Soul. And Volsang, I know.
Ulrich had no competition, none whatsoever.
Santa Cruz, good night to you, Miss Santa Cruz. I hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Yeah. Choice Smith, we close the poll. Tommy put our next one for Ulrich there, even though we close the poll.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Them chatters and them want him to get an award.
Ulrich, even though the poll closed, Ulrich, people still saying
and they're giving them full 100 too. Only why it's so harsh.
100 too. Ulrich, we're going for the break.
10 o'clock already? Oh, shit. Eh?
Ulrich, we're going for the break. You have 1 minute. We're going for the break. Go ahead.
Yes, and Slim.
We're going for the break.
I could take it. But back broad, you see facts, you can't get away from facts. Like when Christ come to save the world, they crucify him and he himself had to come and forgive them. So it's all right. My back broad, I would take it because I know I say this fact. That's why they're upset.
All right.
Let them bubble and them stay in the corner. And camera mouthpiece, all you stay in all your corner. You can fool some people sometime, you can't fool all the time.
Ulrich, don't go nowhere. Ulrich.
Yeah.
You know as you call it, you know you got next vote? What next on the fall, Ulrich, Tommy? What you up to now? 15? 16?
Mm-hmm.
When we call, hey, look at next one. What next on the fall, Ulrich, Tommy?
17.
17? But he was at 9.
Yeah, but you get a whole lot.
Yeah, boy. Hey, look, Josiah, you voting for Ulrich too? No. You ain't voting for it. Folks, we're going to take that break. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Stick and stick. Put your closing comments in the chat, your closing quotes, and send your closing voice notes. We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Tommy, while you're put our next one there forward. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. Share the live as the professor asked. Don't forget, always stay with us here at WZYE.
Tommy, your partner, Jasara, he says, Trinidad will be a paradise once all government is removed and our new quantum financial world of banking, healing, and voting is here. April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day, green is your code, and it's all biblical. So now we have to wait for April Fool's Day. But Jasara, you ain't tired shift the goalpost, boy. You ain't tired. Oh God, nothing come true yet. You predict, you know, Tommy, anything you predict come true yet?
Nothing.
Nothing, Jasara, Greg, we go send her to play for the West Indies because you only making one set of duck. You go send her to play for the West Indies.
MC sent a voicemail.
That's a classic, why is it true?
Yeah, man,
Yes,
one set of duck. One set of duck.
Ask them KFC sent a voicemail.
Okay.
Let me play it. Let's hear it.
How you going, brother? How you go? I now see a message, Roy. You're busy.
Tommy, stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Tommy, stop it.
Take off that. Thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So, folks, put your closing comments in the chat. Michael coming off Tuesday morning, he says. All right, there's my closing comment. Oh, okay.
A child who doesn't wash his plate doesn't have a
I'm not hearing anything. Any particular reason?
when things get hard. They hold you steady in storms and help you grow without asking for credit. They love you as you are and stand firm beneath you. And here comes the most important part. Don't get angry at leaves. Don't depend blindly on branches. Learn to recognize roots. and protect them at all costs.
From where I said this is it, the clock on the wall said that's all I like to say, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Remember, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. COP. COP, I see you send me that thing you wanted me to read it earlier.
His mic is muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. I want to say my closing comment.
Did you want me to read the thing you said or no?
He wants to do it himself.
No, I
yes. Go ahead.
That is not something I said for you. That is not something for you to. That is not a closing comment I said for you. That is violation.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to tell the listeners and the viewers of WZYE, I ain't come here to make enemies. I come here to spread love. Peace and love and unity is what I want in front of this camera over here. But I expect to be independent. I expect that to speak freely. I don't expect that when I say something for the people them who appreciate me and support me to all of a sudden condemn. We have no reason to be campaigning right now. Our government is in power. Our government is in office. The things we need to get fixed, we need to ask for it to be fixed. And that is how the authorities and leaders will get to know the things we need and the support we need in life. Many people who saying, leave them, leave them, leave them. Everybody have new vehicle. Everybody live comfortable life. And today I could see why we have so much of homeless people and vulnerable in the street. Because the ones who have turn a blind eye and leave them stranded, lonely, uncomfortable, and alone. Whilst you all have and living comfortable and eating comfortable and sleeping comfortable and minding all your children comfortable. We don't think about the vulnerable. It is time for we to think about the vulnerable. Think about the have-not. That is my closing comment. Thank you.
Thank you, COP.
Thank you. Unhappiness by David Bowie. Aging is an extraordinary process whereby you become the person that you always should have been. Again, aging is an extraordinary process whereby you become the person that you always should have been. Like I always say, you the man in the mirror, you have to become that change you want to see. However, if you look in that mirror and you don't like what you see, you cannot blame the mirror. Never look down on a person unless you're giving them a hand up. Love you all. Stay strong. Stay well. We'll see each other on Sunday, God willing. Till then, good night.
Thank you, Tommy.
You're
Let
welcome.
me go to the WhatsApp. Avoid this. Is this a closing voice note?
Good night, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy and COP. What a lovely show tonight. My fraud, the biggest Caribbean soul. The biggest fraud. Give him the donkey too. Until Sunday, best.
You can see that about my friend Caribbean Soul.
Yeah, we are not fraud of the week tonight.
Caribbean Soul is one of the biggest supporter on WZYE over here. Hanif Daniel, Mr. Intellectual, Miss Santa Cruz. But I'm speaking about the people them who come in the earlies. Go ahead, Professor Walsh. You can read out your
closing voice note from Miss Atlanta. Noise creates illusion. Silence brings truth. Closing comments. Good evening, COP Walsh and Uncle Tommy. That's Miss
Thank
Atlanta.
you so much, Miss Atlanta. You have a wonderful night. And may Almighty God give you health and strength, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and the ability to do good in life.
Yeah, Caribbean Soul sent me a video, but We go play that Sunday. That is it. That is it here.
You could just play Caribbean Soul video and just we play it Sunday. Today's the day and Sunday.
I know.
Sure, you like Bacchanal? It's not that type of party. Step down here quick. The point don't walk right now, but it's not that kind of walk you thinking about. Walk the sweat, man. Watch it. I'm walking. This is the opening of FFV. You know it's FFV.
I want to know what car.
Flavor Food Village right here in the Queen's Park Savannah. January the 8th.
You catch me, baby.
Flavor Food.
Like somebody said in a voice note advertising there.
No, like Caribbean Soul send that.
Oh. Caribbean Soul advertising something or?
Caribbean Soul like he has shares in that. Feel he has shares in no Caribbean Soul. You on the download wherever.
When I know Caribbean Soul, you know as your friend. Chuck in your hand, quiet.
Chuck that one in there. Let me see what we got to say.
My closing comment. If you allow yourself to be a mat, don't be upset when people wipe the foot on you.
Wow. Oric, they can't tell you nothing.
You're learning, boy. That is all right.
Oric, you hit under the bell there. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're learning. You're learning all week. That is all right. That's what we just do here all week. Caribbean Soul say life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Michael says, good night, people of WZYE with host Wall Street, Tommy and COP. Working the night shift, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. on offshore gas platform. Michael is always with you.
Brother.
Yeah, man.
Take care of yourself and save your money.
What if it's cold out there? Mr. Intellectual, if only we can understand the society we live in, we would know where we get the leaders we deserve. Okay.
Wall Street, I did send something for you earlier on, and you didn't play it, man.
Which one was that?
With the Prime Minister, what the Prime Minister was saying, man. The create leaders. Yeah, they send that for you.
Caribbean Soul said that's a good one, Ulrich. Caribbean Soul want to know what you do.
Okay, look at there.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I don't support that up. I got to put it up Sunday.
Yeah.
That the closing cover. You want me to put it up, right?
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'll go put it up Sunday.
All right.
Yeah, man. So, folks, we are out of here. We see you on Sunday. On Sunday Talk, Let's Talk Politics from 1 to 4 p.m. What are we going out with tonight, fellas?
We're going out with a partner song, Brooklyn song.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn.
Right. Like you and
we have each other back.
You and Brooklyn work out something on?
No, we work out nothing at all. I just try to promote his song and to get his song with TTT.
All right. I thought it's undercover something.
Nah,
Look, Brooklyn song we get 6 out of 10 for. You see, guys.
I just want to leave here early. I don't want to work no more. It's carnival in my country. Somebody just open the door. I go run away. I'm going to stay. Oh. I'm standing here in my jersey, and outside is very cold. I just want to wine on something like Super did let we know. I wanna wine on something. I wanna hold down something. It's carnival in my country. I want the whole world to know. Everybody come to Yanti. Come on, let me start the show. I wanna wine on something. Hey, Saturday the band's on fire. It's plenty pan man for so. Sunday the match graph on fire. Juve we just ready to go. I wanna wine on something. I wanna hold down something. want to leave here early. I don't want to work no more. It's carnival in my country. Somebody just open the door. I go run away. I'm going to stay. Oh, oh. I want to wine on the Grenadian. I want to wine on the St. Lucian. I want to wine on the Guyanese. I want to wine on the Dejan. Somebody missing. Somebody missing. Somebody missing. Somebody missing. Who's missing? Well, let's tell me who's missing. Let me see them flags. Let me see them big flags. Trinidad and Tobago. 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 You don't know. I'm out.